Hello, guys. I'm here today with Rosie. Want to introduce yourself?
Hey, how's it going? I'm Rosie Page and a friend of Jared's, and I've done a couple podcasts with him already. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, we've done a couple. This is the second one on my channel. We did one about 5 weeks ago, was it?
Yeah, probably
It was
5 or 6.
about that. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got some more comments. Um, yeah, thank you, Christina Arbel. I think she is here. I think I saw one of her comments. Garcia says hi, mate. Hello, Garcia.
Ah.
Mama says, yeah, I love seeing James back regularly again and can't wait to see that boy with you. I kicked out of that church. Good luck, sweetheart. Thank you, Samantha. Appreciate that. Carl Price here. Thank you, Carl. See you then. Oh, there she is. Christina Bell. Oh, hi. Hello, Christina Bell. How are you doing? How's your day?
Hey, everybody.
A lot of people already.
Mm-hmm.
So what have you been up to much? Have you done any investigations recently?
No, we did go to a Masonic temple and check it out and not really do an investigation. Some of the guys that were with us did an investigation, but we're having a big Fear Fest paranormal convention there, so we went there to check out the building and do like a floor plan to see where all the vendors and all the tables and people are going to put all their tables and their booths and stuff for the
Right.
event. It was a really cool building, though. I'm excited to investigate it. It's really awesome. Lots of mystery.
Seems very interesting. How many podcasts have you done recently? You've been doing them all week. Any big stars yet? Any big stars on your podcast yet?
Oh, yeah. I talked to Mustafa Gadalori.
I've heard of him.
He's from Ghost Hunters. I talked to him last night and last Thursday night. He's
That's
going to
quite
be
interesting.
the person that's actually going to be like the celebrity at our event.
I see.
Yeah, I don't know if you know who he is, but he was in the very last season of Ghost Hunters.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. And we've had Rochelle and Brian on there from Ghost Hunters too on the show that I do on Monday nights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen them a couple times. Like we've met them, and then we went to a movie premiere of theirs and stuff that they had. There was a movie that they were in, A Sleepless Unrest. Have you heard of it?
That's pretty interesting. I was thinking tonight we'd just have a look at some famous ghost hunting YouTubers and just review them.
Yeah.
But without watching them, so we'd have to come up with people that we both know, because if we watch them, it's copyright in it.
If you say what?
I'm thinking like if we come up with some YouTubers that we know who do ghost hunting and review them, but without watching their videos, because if we watch their videos on here, it's going to be copyright.
Said if we talk about them, I was like, really? Like I thought you meant because I was talking about them that we could get in trouble for that.
No.
I didn't say anything bad.
Oh, no, not that. Okay, Zevotan. Hi guys, hello Zevotan, how are you doing? Zevotan says hi.
Oh, what's a cool name?
Rochelle Easton, the Welsh fan, how are you doing? She says, hey guys, kiss kiss. I'm on here with Rosie. You remember Rosie from last time? I think you was watching.
Yeah, I remember her.
Yep. Did you say Zevotan had a cool name? Zevo Talent. It's a cool name, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's funny.
How are you? I'm doing really well today. Well, only well as I'm not in work today, but yes, I'm doing kind of well. I'm glad you are too. Well, I hope you are. Do say. Christina. Yes, hello, Christina. Quite good people.
Yeah, Rochelle had followed my YouTube.
That's good. Yeah, she follows everyone. It's really nice of her.
Yeah.
So that's really sweet. Do you know Oh My Gosh?
Yeah, I know who that is.
Oh, good. So we can talk about somebody then. Right, good.
You know what? I should ask him to be on my show, but I haven't. I don't think I've messaged him. I might have.
I'm actually going to tell you a little story here. I was tagged in a post last week, this lady has 31 followers, or she did have. Now, she tagged me in a post, and all she did was buy one part of his merchandise, and Omar had followed her buying his merchandise. Very, very mad. Like, she's not a paranormal hunter or anything. She just tagged him saying she bought his merchandise, and he literally followed her. I was like looking at that, thinking, "Oh my!" I was thinking, so that's mad. So he follows everybody who like supports him, which is actually quite interesting.
Yeah, that's why I
See
like
how nice support the guy is.
He should though, because if you think about it, without the people buying the merchandise, that pays for him to travel, and it pays for him to broadcast, and it pays for his equipment.
What surprised me was this lady only had like 31 followers, and like she wasn't a ghost hunter or anything. Like I was actually quite surprised when Omar had followed her.
But she bought merchandise. She gave him money, so that's more important than being a ghost hunter.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, good point.
She paid his gas money or something, part of it. That's how I look at it anyways.
His gas money? Yeah, that's what she paid. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I've actually been watching Omar since 2020 January. So
yeah. I don't remember when I know who he was. Probably, I guess, like a year ago, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a little longer. It's fall right now.
I actually had a podcast with his friend Aidan a while back, but yeah, that's about 4 months ago now, 3 months ago, a while ago. I should say that. So, guys, if you have any questions, do put them down.
I do think he's funny though. When you watch his YouTubes and stuff, I think they're pretty funny.
Modest Moongazer, how are you doing? I can't see on here, but I think it could be a blue mark next to your name, because I think I made you moderator. I think.
You guys should give me some food. Stick it through the phone. I just got hungry all of a sudden.
Are you hungry, yeah?
Yeah. That's funny. Yep. So what have you been up to? Been working still at the job that you started a while back?
Yeah, and I'm still working. And I've actually found out I'm actually off today, and I'm in all the weekend. So I'm kind of just enjoying tonight before I have to go back to work tomorrow. But yeah. How about you? Are you still working, or you got a job, or?
I still have a part-time job, but I've actually been selling, or I've been doing readings.
Oh, good.
As a job. I get paid to do that. And then I've been making a lot of jewelry for that convention that we're doing, and I've been selling several pieces of that jewelry, and I make homemade soap. I've been making homemade soap for like 2 years, and I sell quite a bit of soap.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
That's good.
And other stuff.
Nice to see you making an income. Oh, we got some more comments here. She says, "Hey Rochelle." Hello Rochelle. Doing great. How are you all doing? I'm doing good, Modest Moongazer. I'm like I said, I'm just trying to enjoy my Friday night, my last day off work. And Teresa Gilmore's here as well. And Teresa Gilmore, how are you doing? Been a while since I spoke to you, actually. She says
you had a lot of girls watching you.
I only just realised that. But this ain't a girl. This is a man. Okay, thank you, Malcolm.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you for your service, Mr. Malcolm Osborne.
Yeah, Malcolm Osborne, very interesting.
I actually had a job offer to do that. To be a police officer.
Oh, wow. Actually got interested?
I have a 4-year-old, and he's kind of got some issues. He just started school, and he's kind of been having a hard time integrating into the setting of going to school, so I haven't taken that job offer yet until we figure out, like, he's going to go to counseling, because he doesn't like to listen to his teacher. He just likes to run all over the room and do whatever he wants to do. He's like, I'm going to play toys. I don't care what you say. So, yeah, until we get that handled, I'm not going to take a job, because it's going to be too risky that I'd have to leave work and come get him all the time when he doesn't listen or he does something wrong,
I understand.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, the main point, I'm live with Roses tonight, so we can have a chat about paranormal. or chat about what you want us to chat about. You know, 'cause we haven't been live in about 5 or 6 weeks. And I did say last month I would do it every month. So because it's gone over 5 weeks, I thought I'd do it tonight. So yeah. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Anything? I don't. Is everyone that's on here is in the UK, right? Everyone that's on here right now.
Oh no. I don't know. I don't think Teresa Gilmore isn't. I know that. Modest Moongazer, I think, is in America too, because Jared King knows her, and everybody Jared King mostly knows is from the US. So I don't know.
I would put out there, like, if they're in the United States and they like paranormal conventions or like fear festivals, that they could
I'm
go
not
to
gonna
the
get
one in Salina, Kansas. There's going to be a big.
I'm very
convention.
sorry to hear that, Teresa. Hopefully you can get the notifications soon. And the notifications are coming through a lot less. You know, I've had less notifications recently. Modest. Now I had to arrest people. Okay, interesting.
I hope so. It would be boring if you didn't get to.
Very boring.
It would be very boring. Yeah. But if
Texas.
anybody's
in Texas. Oh, so you're in the same place as Jared King. He also lives in Texas.
So if any of you are in the United States and you like conventions that are paranormal, or you like fear festivals, things of that sort, in Salina, Kansas, there's a really big Masonic temple.
Yeah.
And September 24th and 25th, we are having a paranormal convention there / fear festival there. And there'll be a lot of people there doing demonstrations with equipment, showing how to use different pieces of equipment. There's going to be one team of these girls that are really young, the Ghosty girls. They're going to be like the youngest paranormal investigators that I think have done a convention so far. They're really young, and they're going to address, like, you know, what it's like to be a kid and investigate. And if any kids come there and want to talk to them, then, you know, they're going to help.
Well, I'll actually tell you a funny story right now, and I'll actually show you it as well. Are you ready to see this?
What is it?
2 months ago, around about that, I saw two blokes on the canal. What a canal is basically in the UK, there's a pond that goes right down and straight, and there's a path next to it. And these two guys saw me and was like, "I know you," and I said, "Do you?" And like, these guys are much more older, and it's actually on Instagram. Like, yeah, I know you, and like, they wanted a photo with me so bad, and the age of these guys were unbelievable. I'll show you now.
They were
For some
young?
reason, no, they were old. I'll show you. Yeah, I will show you just so you can see it right here live on Instagram. Bring back some memories, eh? I actually reached 174 likes on this as well, so I will show you now.
It's really fun though when people start recognizing you from social media and they know you are, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're that person from such and such."
It is. The only thing is, they had my name wrong. They was calling me Jeff, I think. They were both drunk. Trust me. But I'll show you them. That's them there.
That's funny. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So you have some fans.
Old fans, but yes.
Yeah, that's okay though. That's even cooler though, because they actually have more wisdom, and if they actually look up to you, I feel like it's even more valuable that they're like watching you than if a young person or a young kid was. But also for young kids, then it's cool if it's a young kid, because you might be their role model. You never know. You know, if it's someone.
I had some kids message me, and actually, a lot of kids message me. I've actually got a kid wanting to join my team as a cameraman, and I haven't told him no. I've actually said yes, so it's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
but I can't have him on camera because of his age. I'm not going to risk that in case any danger happens to him. That's my fault for putting him on camera.
Yeah. That's really important though, to have a cameraman. We don't have a cameraman anymore, and it's really
in my team, I've got a few people. I've actually shout out a few of them. I've got a guy called James. You know James, don't you? Or if you don't, you probably do know him. I did have Tom. But obviously, Tom's long gone. We haven't communicated in a month. We had a really bad falling out. I had a guy called Ewan last year. He's long gone too. He left last October. Now I have James, Thomas. I'll show you Thomas. Pretty interesting guy. Let me show you him. He's actually got a paranormal account too, in case you guys want to follow it. I can't find it on here. I think I will anyway. Yep, there it is. I'll show you a picture of him. There we go. Share screen. I hate sharing screen. Here we go. Okay, that's my one team member Tom. That's his account there, Thomas7 2.0. So he's been a part of my team now for like a
Thomas Evan 2.0.
Yeah. If you want to follow him, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll follow him.
That's pretty cool.
I like to have people that do the same stuff in other countries because y'all have different folklore and y'all have different spirits and different stories and all kinds of.
Make sure you tell him I sent you.
Okay. I'll have to write it down.
Oh yes, it's definitely. There's also another guy that I have. Now, this is quite a cool guy. I've only met him last month. Spoke to him for a few months, but met him last month properly, and he's quite an interesting guy. Let me show you his account.
Yeah, because I was going to say, how do you spell his name?
And this is my other team member who's just recently joined me. Thank you for 6 people watching. I am aware, so thank you. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm actually showing this to all of you, actually.
Yeah, you can follow all the team members.
That's in there as well. My other team member, Ian Hinton, his name is. Let me just double check that.
Ian?
Yeah, Ian. So it's IEUAN. IEUAN, and then it's HINTON.
And is there a space?
No space, because it's on Instagram, so it's just his name, Ian Hinton.
And no numbers or anything at the end, just Ian Hinton?
No. Yep.
Okay. I like his hair.
He was blonde when I recorded with him. He's just changed it to purple recently.
Yeah, I like purple.
It's pretty interesting. Okay, we got a lot of comments. I'm going to have to start getting back to the comments.
Okay.
Stop screen share. There we go. Put it back on full screen. There we go. Okay, let's get back to the comments. I've lost track. A lot of them have come in. I had no idea. Downloaded Necrophonic yesterday. Pretty impressed. That's pretty interesting, Rochelle. What's your overall opinions on it? Do you think it's a great app? Would you recommend using it for paranormal investigators? What would you think of it? I mean, Rosie, do you use it?
I don't, but I have had people with me on investigations that have used it, and I do feel like that it is useful, especially if it goes along with the other equipment and other stuff that you're using.
Definitely.
And the answers match up. You know what I mean? Like if you get an answer that matches up with like what activity you're getting with your video camera or what activity you're getting with your device or your equipment, and it matches up. Or it matches up with an obelisk or spirit box that says the same thing, I feel like it is just as useful.
Definitely. I've been using it the whole year since I started, and I haven't got rid of it. I don't plan on getting rid of it. My teams are using it all the way through. So
I do feel like some pieces of equipment or some apps sometimes can be affected by different things, like satellites and Wi-Fi signals, or if you're receiving messages and stuff. But I still think if you're not receiving that stuff and it's not interfering, that I think.
Modest Moongazer says yes, New York. So Modest Moongazer is from New York.
Oh my goodness, I've never been there. That's like one of the states I've never been to.
Yeah, lol. I would answer that, but I think she means lol. She lives in the same place as Jared King TV.
Was answering maybe the necrophonic question.
No, a comment is too far up for that.
Okay.
Yeah, these comments are 6 minutes old.
Oh.
Here working at the same time. Oh, thank you, Modest Moongazer, for working and watching. It's really impressive. Neval Welk just tuned in. Hello, Neval Welk. How are you doing? Hey, Neva. I think the challenge is catching up to the bottom of these comments before they keep coming in. Hey, Neva. Love that hair. Yeah, Yayan's hair is really good. Are you on about this guy's hair? Let me know. Hold on.
That's
are you on about
green? I don't even know how I got there.
Are you on about Modest Moongazer? Are you on about his hair there? You talking about him? If you are, then yes, I absolutely agree. Thanks for the likes, those of you that have. Thank you, Rochelle. Likes are very, very important. Don't like you. There we go. Likes are very
It's also
important. Thank
kind
you,
of
Rochelle.
a hair color
She's a
for
great
Halloween.
moderator. She's a great moderator. She tunes in every week, gets the likes up to like maybe 10 on a premiere. Like before she was moderator, I would get maybe 5 likes on the premiere. Now I'm getting 10 on the premiere. So she's doubled that by just saying put a like on the video. Michelle's pretty awesome. Hi, Modest, I think it says. Yes, hi, Modest. Hello, Neva. Well, how are you doing? I think I'm catching up. Hi, Neva. Hi, Teresa. Everyone excited for the holiday? What are your plans? Holiday? You on about
Labor Day
Christmas? Is it a holiday in America that I don't know about?
on Monday. There's Labor Day. Yeah, I actually just
Oh.
contacted my guests and asked them if I could reschedule them because it's Labor Day.
Oh,
And
we don't have that over here. We don't have that over here in the UK.
Maybe just relaxing or going to do a picnic or something outside or going to the lake. I don't know yet. Or having a cookout. What about you, Modest? What are you going to do that day?
Yeah, what are you going to do that day, mate? Modest. Where are you located? I'm located in the UK, in South Wales, Grant area. And Rosie, you want to say where you're from?
From the Oklahoma-Arkansas border in the United States.
Exactly. Oh, I used it in my house. Probably shouldn't have thought I'd be scared, but I was fine. Pretty good, Kiss. Really good app, Rochelle. I'm glad you had a chance to use it. Again, like you know, I'm using it in all of my videos. It's a great app.
What
Did you
get
have to buy it, or did you get it for free? Because I know some people can get it for free.
I was wondering if what she got in her house with it.
DZ Bingers here too. Love Necro. Yeah, did you get any results in your app? Thank you, DZ Binger, for tuning in. Never. I use it at my house too. That's very impressive. Do you get any answers from it as well, or do you not? Recream Panel, Tiffany. Anyone like Hope Paranormal app, or even the Miracle Box app? I haven't heard of any of those. Have you?
I don't know for sure. I've heard of a lot of apps and I just didn't write them down, but I don't think that I've heard of those 2 apps. There are several apps that I've heard of recently, though. I wrote them down somewhere and I can't remember what they were called, but I don't think that was the name of them.
Oh, just like me.
Like Ghost Box. There's one called Ghost Box and Ghost Tube, and there's 2 others. There's a guy that's going to come to our convention, and he created 2 apps, actually.
Oh, wow.
I can't remember what they're called, but I wrote them down because I wanted to use them.
Okay, guys, I have to stop reading the comments through my screen. Hold on, one moment. No, I don't. Okay, it's all good. My keyboard on my laptop is very bad, and sometimes it freezes.
Uh-huh.
It's just me. I'm from Massachusetts. It's very, very good. How long have you been living there? Or have you been there all your life? The Necrophonic. Yes, it's an amazing app. Everyone's telling us they love Necrophonic. That's awesome to hear. I'm from Michigan. Location very private. Absolutely, I understand why you want to keep your location private. I would too. That's why I only say that I'm from Grant. Maximum I go is I'm from Grant Torvine, but I want to no more than that. I want to actually give away my actual town. No way.
That's why I say the Oklahoma border, because that's a broad. It's like a broad area, like a big area. You know what I mean? No one can actually figure out.
Well, I've actually got a lot of American people watching me. You know that, yeah?
Yeah, it's cool.
Indian people too. I love Miracle Box. Not used it yet. I want you to have a little look at that later. I haven't used it myself.
I'm gonna write it down because I'm gonna see.
Love Purple. Purple is amazing. Yes, he's a pretty cool guy, and we did film 3 videos in one day. One of them at only 12 minutes long because we had to cut it down. Which you might have seen a clip on Instagram where we got kicked out of a church. That part has been taken off the video, so it's been cutting down from 15 minutes to 12 minutes. So I hope you guys still enjoy it, though. We did make a 30-minute video and almost 30-minute video and a 20-minute video. So we did quite a bit that day. Anytime, Rochelle, as always. Yeah, it's Labor Day. Yeah, we don't have that here in the UK. I don't think we do anyway.
Yeah, it's a day that you don't work. That you just it's called Labor Day, but it's a day that you take off and you don't labor. Like most businesses close down that day so that people don't have to labor that day.
That's pretty interesting. I never knew that. I don't. Ask too much for the Miracle Box app, but I love Hope Paranormal app. Works good with my energy. We are all different and have different energy fields around us. So what works? Absolutely. Absolutely agree with it. I think I might be subscribed to your channel, but if I'm not, just tell me and I'll subscribe to it. I don't know right now, so I can't check. I can't click on your name.
Hope Paranormal app works good with my energy. Hope Paranormal app. I'm gonna write that down. I like to
Yeah, we
check
don't
out.
have it in the UK, but obviously we have some holidays in the UK that you guys don't have either, I believe. Well, I believe we do or don't anyway.
I'm sure you do.
We probably do. I mean, there's new holidays being created all the time as well. So you don't know. We just had a bank holiday on Monday. Do you guys get bank holidays over there?
A bank holiday?
Yeah.
Usually the only holiday would do like that would be like Labor Day or Martin Luther King Day, and they'd just close the bank or something, and they wouldn't be open.
We have that over here, but I'm not sure we celebrate it. Or if we do, not everyone does. Watching from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Nevada, wow, that's pretty interesting.
Hello from Las Vegas.
Pretty interesting.
That is pretty interesting.
I don't know. Hope I don't. Me neither, but obviously we do new things every day. I obviously might check it out. This is a pretty interesting comment. And just down the road from Jared, got it for free. I was hoping to talk about my parents. Yeah, so Rochelle actually more or less lives down the road from me. Obviously not going to give away her location, but she lives like, let's say, a 20-minute drive from my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I never met her until she started supporting me on YouTube, and I just found out, she used to live in the area, but I live. And now, well, yeah, it's a pretty interesting story. I'll tell you it another time, obviously on private message. I'm not going to go into it here on a live stream, in case, especially if any trolls tune in. So there's a channel called Hope Paranormal, and he just created this and stuff and self-named it. Miracle Box app is named by Steve Huff.
I know who Steve Huff is.
You know who Steve Huff is? I haven't heard of him either. Oh my!
Huh?
I haven't heard of him either.
Huff Paranormal, I'm pretty sure he's from Huff Paranormal.
I might be subscribed to that. Let me check. Huff Paranormal. Let me have a look. Huff Paranormal.
Pretty famous on YouTube.
I'll have a look.
I think his daughter is actually a
famous. I might be subscribed to him.
I'm trying to put Roman numerals in order. I don't know which all of them are.
No, I'm not subscribed to him, but I'm going to subscribe to him now.
Yeah, he has a lot of educational stuff.
1.6 mil. 1.6 mil.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I just subscribed to him. I have results at my house. I also use Spirit Box talking about it. It's pretty interesting. I was recommended earlier my videos to there's this guy who watches me. I forgot his name. That ain't good. Got his name. I think his name is the Silent. Yeah, that's it. The Silent Hunter. He basically recommended that he was taking my audio to review it, and he actually said, whereas a lot of people he heard my last video have the word Sarah in it twice, he only heard it once. It was something like that anyway. I'm trying. I would show you, but I sometimes delete my messages after I see them, so I can't really show you. Awesome, guys. Thank you, DC Binger. Really appreciate it, mate. He says you're awesome, guys.
And there was another app that someone said that they used, Spiritus app. I've heard of that one.
Spiritus app is awesome too. I haven't heard of that either.
I've heard of that one. It's pretty.
No, not me.
Popular.
Not me. I'm actually going to make sure I'm subscribed to this guy now. Ray Crane Paranormal. Let me just double check. If I'm not, I'm about to subscribe. Ray Crane. Just something I like to do. I like to subscribe to all my people.
Mm-hmm.
All my epic supporters that we subscribe back to. Like UIEN Paranormal. Okay, here we go. I'm not subscribed to you. But I'm going to subscribe to you now. Right in front of you. Subscribe to you now. See, there you go. Subscribe to you, Rick Ram Paranormal, Tiffany, ITC. Subscribed. There you go.
Paranormal.
One amazing astucious. That's really interesting. I think I asked you that question 10 minutes ago. How far are we? There's a lot of comments to catch up on again. But should the panel, that's the way the fuel will expand and grow. This is my first time. I understand, right? This is your first time. That's why I don't recognize your name. Okay, got it.
Is that their symbol that's showing? Like that's their logo?
Yeah, because there's me sitting here like really confused about how this guy knows me. All right, it's his first time seeing this. I got it. Okay.
We am paranormal.
Yeah, I haven't seen Half an Hour, but I did just subscribe to him a moment ago, so I'm
Yeah.
going to check it out later tonight.
Like the godfather of ITC, he created the portal and he uses a lot of different devices and does videos with them and shows how they work and talks to different spirits on them.
I'll be sure to check him out. I built my own portal based on his model. He has the blueprint out for everyone to use. It was really interesting. I want to build a portal. Dead wave.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. Only reason I knew that is because you had Tiffany in your name. That's how I knew you was a female. I doubt there'd be a male called Tiffany. But thank you for reminding me. Dead wave up is a good one too. Spirit talk around.
I haven't met one yet, anyways.
I'm just here for a minute. Okay, thank you, Tang, for tuning in. You came in at 7:28. It's now 7:29, so I think he's gone. Said he'd be here for a minute. Okay, thank you. That's here we go. Hey, Jared, Keith from Rhode Island. Hello, Keith. How are you doing, Keith? Do you know Keith?
Ghosts are near show.
You just waved at Keith. Oh, no.
Oh, I was just waving at him because he said he was from Rhode Island and he's new. I haven't seen him yet.
Yes. Hello, Keith. How you doing?
I haven't met him. Day, bro? I don't know of that page name.
Hello, girls. We caught up with the comments. That's good. We caught up.
I bet they have a podcast. Ghosts are near.
Anyway, let's get a topic up on here, shall we? And what topic should we discuss? Guys, what do you want us to discuss? You want us to discuss something and write it down below? As long as it's not another YouTuber. Only because...
What is their favorite piece of equipment since we're talking about apps and stuff? Like, what did they like to use?
Of course. My favorite piece of equipment is actually an aquaphonic. So I always use it. But I've had many people ask me to use the Ouija board, but at the moment I can't because if I buy an Ouija board and bring it home with me, my parents will freak.
Yeah.
That's just me. But I don't know.
Plus, you might cause their house to have some kind of bad haunting as well.
Yeah, I am going to try and use one, definitely. I have to. No doubt about it. Doing a good job. Thank you, Go, for in our show. So what's your favorite piece of equipment?
Mine is Spirit Box.
Is there a certain Spirit Box in particular that you like?
The S Box from the Ghost Shop, the Ghost Hunter Shop. That's my favorite one. I don't have an SB11. They cost a lot more, but I started out buying the S Box from the Ghost Hunter Shop, and it was just as good to me. In my opinion, I use it for the Estes method, And I
Yeah.
don't feel like I need any other specific. And I've heard that they have more clear answers on those. But I think that's just a thing that people spend more money on, because I actually can take an old tape recorder. I can take an old stereo that you have to plug into the wall and
Yeah.
use the actual dials and hand dial and use it and get the same responses from that. So I don't really feel like you have to spend $800 on one piece of equipment to $1,000 for a recording or a Spirit Box device. Now, if it was a portal, those cost a lot more. I feel
Exactly.
like they're harder to find. I see
Yeah.
why they cost more, but Spirit Boxes, you can find all kinds of them.
Thank you there, Navar Rock, for subscribing. I'm sure you appreciate that. That's good.
Yeah, I got an amp so I could try to use it to make a
Yeah, I
portal.
remember discussing to you about that. These people here, true story, they
Mhm.
actually met Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was chatting to them on Messenger. I don't know if they answered me. Listen, guys, if I ever take ages to reply to you on Messenger, it's because I don't reply to Messenger very quickly, because Messenger is on my recording phone. I don't take my recording phone to work.
I
That
wonder
means
if
for 10 hours a day, I can't see my Messenger.
Yeah,
Just to let you guys know.
I was going to ask if they met the new owners, Jennifer and what's her husband's name? Jennifer.
I can't even find their messages, and I'm lost. I got loads of messages. See, loads.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't find them. Look, I got loads.
Yeah, I don't usually go back to my old ones. Once I've like piled it so high, sometimes it takes a long time to get back to the old ones.
Yeah.
I probably sometimes don't even answer back, and I don't mean to be rude. It's just like sometimes you get so many messages, you just don't get to all of them because you got to sleep, you got to eat, and you got to work and other stuff. You know what I mean?
Best setting for Necrophonic, yes. Best setting for Necrophonic. I said yes. Best setting. Well, we use it, and I just press start and stop. That's my main thing.
They said they use the Xbox too.
That's the first. This was I say that.
That's why I said I will use the Xbox. I used it before I used any other device, and I thought it worked just fine. As long as you get used to channeling and you blindfold yourself and you take off any sound pollution, then you just use your headphones. You put the Xbox in your ears, and there's no problem hearing what it says.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
My dad, I made. I can't read. I made
recommendations.
Recommendations last time. Yeah, I was thinking that. Made recommendation last time. Yes, I did see John. Yes, he's always making a recommendation every week to remind me. Every week he makes a new recommendation to me.
Yeah, like for locations.
No, basically his recommendations are he recommended once to go and stand out by a graveyard and do a minute silence, and the spirits might respect you more. Then my argument was no, because some spirits will respect it, some spirits won't. Some spirits will think you're being, I don't know, being rude. So I don't know. I don't do a minute silence. I've never seen a paranormal investigator do a minute silence investigation either. Hello, neighbor. Yes, the Pan family. Like I've seen The Conjuring so many times.
I was talking about the family that owns it now.
I mean, The Conjuring was what made Edinburgh and Warren more famous, I guess, because The Conjuring is just brilliant movies.
Yeah, but also the Amityville horror.
Yeah, and the Amityville horror as well.
Yeah.
I did watch that. Corey, a friends of mine. So they are friends with Jennifer and Corey.
Yeah, I know them. I met them at the movie premiere.
They recently have been guests on our show.
That's awesome.
So why has that happened?
They told us they'd be a guest on our show, but I haven't asked them yet. Jason was supposed to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm actually kind of booked up until October.
You booked up until October?
Yeah, I'm booked up until almost all of October.
That's mad.
So the last week of October, I need somebody, and that's it.
Oh my, that is a lot.
Yeah, I usually try to book up 2 or 3 months in advance.
There's me. I can't even book a week in advance, and you can book that much in advance. That's pretty impressive.
2 months ahead of time. Yeah.
No, well, the reason I can't book a week in advance is because like I receive my work rota weekly. I don't know what days I'm going to be in work the next week, so that's why I can't book podcasts like a week in
Mhm.
advance. And obviously, the only podcast show I do is this one. I am hoping to find some more guests to join us next time, but I don't know anybody that would accept the invitation with like 5 hours notice. You know, if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
So, um, hello Gemma, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. My friend from Liverpool. Yes, I remember your city. I have my AirPods. How long have you been into the paranormal, recreating paranormal? How long have you been into it? That was awesome, Tiffany.
I didn't read her comment, all of it. The Requiem comment. Okay, I could mass fuck to the portal, and it handles
Candles
the
up the noise a
bit
bit
and
and
brings
brings the
the
voice
voices
forward.
forward. Yeah, that's what I think we've done that too before. And we've used the Necrophonic app and hooked it up to the portal too before. Yeah.
Built in 1736. Wow.
We met them at the Sleepless and Rest.
Oh, is
preview.
that who I think is in the comments? Right. As soon as this guy comes into the comments, everybody says his name. I don't know if you know him, but Jared King TV. Hello, Jared King TV. How you doing?
Destroy that like button, guys.
Yeah,
That's funny.
everybody knows him.
What's funny is I don't know him, but I know a Jared King that lives here that I used to work with.
If you don't know Jared King, I'm actually going to say to you, where the hell have you been? Because, I don't know, whenever he tunes into my comments,
From the United
the
States,
comments all go, hey, Jared. See, look at that, Teresa Gilmore at the very bottom. Hey, Jared. Who else said it? Neighbor,
yeah, but
Jared.
you don't know who any of the people from Ghost Hunters TV show are.
I know.
And they're probably more famous than he is.
I know. It's the same. It's the same. I don't know. He's just the I don't know. He's just very very popular. People
Yeah.
love it,
From
and I
where is he
understand why.
from? What does he do? Like he has a show or something?
I'll show you his channel. Actually, I'll show you his channel. I hope he doesn't mind. If you
Jared
don't want me
King.
to copy,
Huh?
Wacky, I'll show you it right now. Actually, I can't click on his video because that's copyright, but I can scroll past his channel and show you. So I'm actually going to do that. Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay. I think I did show you him once. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember if I showed you him or not. Okay.
I don't
love him.
remember his name.
She loves your makeup.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's show you him. 9 people watching. Well done. Jared King TV. First in my search history. There we go. I hope he doesn't mind me doing this. There we go. This guy here, Jared King TV, he's on 670. As you can see, I got my notifications on. In case you didn't know, guys, it is on. Notifications are on. I didn't watch his new video about 2 hours ago, but I did get notified. Probably 3 hours ago now. Yeah,
Yeah.
three hours ago, I did get notified.
I'll write
Pretty
it down.
cool guy. He's this is his amazing description. So welcome everyone. This world is full of so much negativity today, but by making people smile, laugh, and helping others, you will make it better tomorrow. Come with me as I go on all types of adventures. You will always have a bro here. Stay awesome. The channel is for entertainment. Never try anything seen on this channel. Paranormal, comedy, history, unauthorized use of this material is strictly prohibited. Yes, because he does do a lot of comedy. A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. As you just said, he's a professional idiot.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, I definitely do recommend subscribing to him. There we go. The screen's gone again. There we go. Yeah, I definitely do recommend subscribing to him. He always tunes in.
I'll probably look at Requiem Paranormal too.
I would come on and chat with you. If you want to, I can send you a link. That's up to you. It'd be very interesting to see who you are in person.
Yeah, the more the
Never,
merrier.
yeah. Good, thanks. You okay? I'm doing okay, I guess, today. Just enjoying my last day off work. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, what's that? I've been doing it for 3 years. Been into paranormal all my life. Very interesting. I've been doing it for over a year, but been into it most of my life too. So,
Yeah.
See, Teresa said, "Hey, Jared, I told you he's popular. Doing good, brother. Showing some love and support. Always, thank you, Jared King. Amazing,
It's
bro.
awesome when people do that, though. It's
I'll be
good
sure
to
to
have
watch your video later. I'm going to share this on my chat. Thank you so much, Rico and Paranormal Tiffany. I will sure shout you out in the future. Teresa, hey. Paranormal. I just saw paranormal and I saw the word lockdown and I freaked. Lockdown goes through me. That word goes through me.
Oh, yeah?
Lord Booyah, you are being blocked. Thank you very much. Only because I know who the guy is. Hold on.
That's funny, though.
I had to block him. I'll actually tell you about him. I had to block him from my Instagram because he came on with a negative attitude every time I posted the pictures saying, guys, have an amazing day or something like that. He would just go, no. But I don't want people like that on my Instagram page. Like, you only want positive people, not negative. I'm sure you agree.
Yep, I do. We've had blocked a lot of people off of our Facebook page because of negative comments.
I mean, that's one of the main reasons.
Stuff, yeah, it's stupid.
Exactly. That's one of the main reasons why I got to have moderators on the show. People come on, they say the most ridiculous stuff. I'll tell you a story right now.
Very rude and inconsiderate and just
about 2 months ago, I was on a show on, when me and Tom was doing those shows about 2 months ago. A guy called Richard comes on, tells us that if he ran somebody over in a car, he wouldn't stop. I mean, why would you go onto a comment section?
Why would you want to know that?
Exactly. It's just no point in it. Yeah, he is a professional idiot. He is. Ain't you, Cletus? That's his other name, Cletus.
Wow.
No worries, bro. Thank you there, Jared King. Amazing, bro. Jared is awesome. He sure is.
Stop lying.
That's
awesome. In the first season? That's awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
Was that the ones where it had Jason Hawes? I think it was.
I'm glad he's tuned into this show. It's really good to have somebody with so much ghost hunting experience in the comments.
Yeah, they know what I'm talking about when I say ghost hunters.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't know the names.
That's funny. That's funny.
Neighbor, thanks so much. He always does, definitely. Wow. I've heard of her. But I know a lot of spiritual mediums, so I can't say if I've seen her. I've definitely heard of her. Steve Huff. Interesting. Don't know. Has she got her own channel though?
I don't know who she is. I thought she was going to say Katrina Whiteman.
No, because
she's pretty
I've
famous.
never seen Huff Paranormal, but I've heard of Katrina Spiritual Medium. Interesting.
I don't know if I know her or not.
That's much of a you rock go with it. I'm filming today. All right, so he's out filming, guys. So expect a very amazing video within the next few weeks. As you all know, every video he does comes out, and it really gets people excited. Hey, Jerry King TV. Another person saying hi to Jerry King. Just see how popular he is. We can't come on right now, but I would love to do it all the time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I really hope they're negative. I really hope it isn't a positive test. Your friend Tiffany has to come get a COVID test. No, getting the family to a COVID test. Oh no, that's bad to hear.
Oh yeah.
It is getting bad again. I mean, here in the UK, we've had 207 deaths yesterday, which means in the winter it's probably going to be a lockdown. Because this is a mistake of theirs they made last year. They sent schools in with no social distancing.
That's what they're doing here.
It is stupid because they sent schools in, made cases spread up high, and then the cases came right down. But now they've just announced on the news yesterday, kids have to go back, which was today, with no social distancing.
And no masks?
no masks as well. No,
That's what
like
we're doing
literally
here.
no COVID rules.
Yeah,
Like
and they've already had it
literally
out
none. So
here.
schools have gone back with that happening.
It took
But
about
they
a
went
week. It took about
exactly,
a week or two, and then there was a lot of people having to take off because they
exactly,
got coronavirus.
and they
So,
went back on the day when literally COVID had 207 deaths. So now you think about that 200 deaths and the 30,000 cases. That's going to double within a week or two. And then the
yeah,
government over here in the UK are going to use
because
that as an excuse in the winter to put us on lockdown.
kids and
And then they
especially
will
little
tell
kids,
us that's our fault.
not everybody washes their hands when you're a kid. You know what I mean? You don't really think about it when you're a
Exactly.
kid. You're
So
like wiping your nose on people, and you don't even
exactly. Yeah. And to
sharing
send
toys.
kids to school is stupid. If anything, everything should be open with no social distancing so people can get immune to it, but keep the schools off. Because that way it can still spread, but it wouldn't spread massively. So people can still get it, get immune to it. People can still be going to work, enjoying life, and it wouldn't be spreading like it was to cause a lockdown. The schools are what caused lockdowns, nothing else. So they should keep everything open, but keep the schools shut. Like have kids work from home, innit? You know, it's no need to have kids going to school because that's what's caused a lockdown in the first place. And I'm telling you, here in the UK, there's got to be another one. I just know it. And that's going to stop me doing my investigations. It's going to stop me doing them. That's not good.
It'll probably happen though.
It will. It will happen. I can just see it. Okay, who's this?
I don't know what they're thinking about doing that, but yeah, that's what they did here, and that's what happened. It's already they've had to close churches down and stuff too because of it.
It's stupid. They shouldn't have to do that. I wrote on Facebook a while ago. In fact, I'll actually read it to you. Okay, it is swearing in this, guys, so I'm gonna try not to swear. But if I do swear, then sorry. I actually wrote on Facebook a while ago. I think it was on the 12th of June or the 5th of June, and everybody agreed with what I'd written. It was around the time they was cheering "Come on England," and I thought, well, fuck it. You don't know what "Come on England" is because unless you watch the football, do you watch the football? No.
Not often. Sometimes.
No, I'm not a huge supporter of football, but anyway, everybody was cheering "Come on England," so I decided to go online. Oh, it was the 5th of July, so I went online and I wrote this. Fuck the "Come on England." How about "Come on Wales," which is the country I'm in. I wrote, end social distancing and mass today. Don't need that shit anymore. Shouldn't have even started the nonsense. Give us our freedom back. And I reckon that went quite well because everybody agreed with what I'd written. Everybody. So, you know, it just proves COVID, no need for a lockdown. No need for it because all they're going to do is ruin paranormal investigating again. Because last year we had 3 lockdowns. I was stuck in Pontypool, which is
Yeah,
the
but I'm
area.
not even worried about just that. I'm worried about people dying.
Exactly.
Little kids. There was a little kid
At
that
the same
died.
time, like, you know, I know there are people dying, but at the same time, I think the numbers are over exaggerated just to put us on lockdown. I do think that, especially here in the UK. Because I mean, I know people who've had COVID.
I don't really think
haven't
they
died.
are, but I actually know a lot of people that have had it, and I know a lot of people that have died. Like I know them personally.
Yes, but obviously you are in America. It is like gone crazy over there. Here in the UK, like I don't think anybody is literally dying of it because like we apparently we're getting like 200 deaths a day last year. Sometimes it was 300. You add all that up, who's dying? I don't know anybody. I know one person who died of it, just one.
But it's probably wherever it started and it got heavier first. That's the
Yeah, but
biggest area where the people are
I'm
going to
living
die.
in Torvine, like I said, and Torvine was actually
Spread.
the UK's #1 place for coronavirus last year, and I'm living in that place. I don't know anybody, apart from the one person I was telling you about, who died. So how is it the biggest place in Torvine if only one person died? That's why I don't believe
You have to
COVID
look
is much.
online though. You'd have to like look and see if there's actual proof. You know what I mean? Like research, like you do when you go stunt. Research and see if there's that many people that really died. You know what I'm saying?
I know. It's hard to research government facts. It really is. Exactly. Neighbor agrees there. She rather has hers homeschooled. Exactly. Homeschooled and safe. No need to send them to school. And I absolutely understand why you're scared for your son because it's absolutely understandable, because at the end of the day, they're sending kids to school with no social distancing, yet they send you to a pub where you got to wear a mask. You haven't now, but you did back last month, so what's the difference now? And now we have got more cases, you don't have to wear a mask. It's just they're changing their minds all the time, and I can't put up with it. Like, they had 60,000 people at a football match, yet they can't have more than 40 at a wedding. It makes no sense, honestly. Oh, I think my friend is tuned in. Is that him? No, it's not. It's not. Oh, there he is. The Silent Hunter. Hey, how you doing, the Silent Hunter? Hope you're doing good. My real grandson. I'm so sorry to hear that, Rochelle. Again, he's probably going to be fine. It's probably just going to be a flu. Because obviously, if he's 5, nothing to worry about. It's usually the older people that are getting affected.
Pray for him. That's what I would be the most sad about, is if a little kid actually really gets it really bad.
Well, I've had to self-isolate twice. Last December and last month for a few days.
Yeah, but the little kids, they can't get a shot. There's not one for them.
Oh, you're right, because it was announced in the UK today that people under 12 can't get a vaccine. Can't get it.
So if they get it, they have no antibodies in their system.
Yeah, but you wouldn't really want a kid to be jabbed. I mean, no offense, but the stuff they're putting into these vaccines,
they have to get jabbed anyways, though.
Yeah, but they aren't made for kids. I mean, the stuff they're putting in them.
No, I know, that's why they can't have them.
Yeah.
But every kid has to go get all these other shots. Here in the United States, I have to take my kid in a few weeks to get probably his 30th shot, because when they're that old and they're going to go to public school, they make them keep a shot record of all of these shots, like measles and mumps and flu.
I understand what you mean, but obviously, what my opinion is that if they started giving kids vaccines as well, what they've done with this vaccine, maybe people do need the vaccine, but by making people forcing people with adverts to go and have the vaccine is wrong, because it's just it's like what Donald Trump said. It should be a choice.
No, I'm saying it should be available to them.
Yeah.
So the parent makes the choice, and the parent takes the kid if they want to get
the
vaccine.
I don't believe that either. I believe it should be the kid's choice, because if the parent makes the decision, that kid doesn't want it, that's wrong.
Yeah, but a kid can't make a choice at 5 years old. Even in court, they won't.
Yeah, I know that.
It's that young to make a decision.
I know that, but at the end of the day, then that's why kids shouldn't have the vaccine, because you don't want to grow up and know that your parent forced you to have a vaccine that is
But that's what I'm saying. They have to have all of those other vaccines, and they're not allowed to make a choice.
Yeah, because with the other vaccines, they've been out for years, but COVID vaccine hasn't. What I'm trying to say,
but
the other vaccines
still
have been out
getting stuck, and they're still getting a shot. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I understand what you're saying,
they're
but
still getting all those shots because they're supposed to have them. If they want to go to public school, they have to take all these different shots for years.
Yeah.
So would it be any different than them getting that shot, and they're not old enough to make that decision themselves?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, and I just said that. What I'm trying to say is that the vaccines they're having now, when they're first born, for rabies and all this other stuff, those vaccines have been out for years, right? I've had those vaccines; they've been out for years.
But they don't get a choice to take them; they have to.
Yeah, they don't get a choice. But would you want a choice with the COVID vaccine that's only been out for a few months? You wouldn't want to, make a choice for your kid knowing that the vaccine's only been out, for a year.
I would, because I don't want my kid to die, because I know a child that's my kid's age that died.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I've had the vaccine. I'm not one of those people who are saying you shouldn't have it, but at the same time, I'm just saying
took it, so I feel like
it's still a choice for when they get older, and they're told then they should just keep themselves safe in every way possible. It just shouldn't.
I think that they should still get it. I think that I would say my kid should get it, because I don't want my kid to die, and I know that I haven't had coronavirus and I've been vaccinated. My daughter was vaccinated, but she did get it, but she didn't get it very badly. She had no sickness.
Yeah, but then also you're having a vaccine that doesn't actually cover you from coronavirus. I'm not sure if you know, because you're in the United States. You might not know what's really going on here in the UK. 207 deaths. Now you might think, how is that happening if everybody's had the vaccine? The vaccine only covers you from getting the original COVID strain. There's still Delta, and there's still Beta.
Booster shots that you can get. I haven't taken it yet.
Yeah, but then these booster shots, when they come out, they're going to be new again. Who's to say that these booster shots are going to be safe? They just created a world with vaccines.
You sound paranoid.
I'm not paranoid. I mean, a lot of people have agreed with me.
I know, but I
You know,
think they're paranoid. I think they have anxiety
yeah,
about
but
it.
even Donald Trump said something similar to this. Donald
I
Trump
don't
said it,
think
and he
I
was
don't
the
like Donald
president.
Trump. I don't like him at all.
I mean, I
So
prefer him over Biden.
I
I
would
prefer him over
value
Biden.
your opinion over his. I would honestly. I would listen to your opinion over Donald Trump.
No, well, I've always liked Donald Trump. I believe he did the right thing. You know,
I
there's
don't think
Biden.
he's demon or nothing. I just don't really like a lot of. I think he's very dumb the way that he speaks to people and about people. I don't think it's educated.
No, he can sound dumb, but he did make some good decisions. I mean, if it was somebody who was strong for a
But I
president,
don't
it was
really
Donald
think that
Trump.
we should talk politics either.
No,
It's not a political show.
no, it's in the
Because
political
then we're
show. We
just
just
end
got
up arguing, and that would look stupid. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, we're not stupid. And I forgot there was a load of comments. And oh my, I
Yeah,
forgot.
but
Great.
I think because I do have kids. You don't have kids. I do. I think
Yeah.
that my daughter wanted to go get the shot, and I took her to take it. But my son wouldn't want to go get it because it hurts. He doesn't want any
Yeah,
shots.
like I was saying to you,
at all.
like I was saying to you, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I'm just saying it
No,
has
I know
to be
you're
a choice.
saying the child should have the choice, though, but they shouldn't.
No, I didn't say the child should have the choice. That's what I'm trying to say, right? I'm trying to say the child should be unvaccinated for a certain amount of time until he grows up. And then when he grows up, he can then make that decision. And I know it's dangerous not to
But
until
if you
then.
wait until then the COVID will be gone.
Yeah, the
and
COVID might
over
have
with,
him.
and he won't
Yeah,
need
the
it.
COVID might have him, but the child wouldn't die because it's very rare for a child to die. So we may as well take that risk and not force a vaccine
But
on
that's what I'm
somebody.
saying with the newer strand. It's not. I know a kid that died that was my kid's age.
Yeah.
So it's not with the new mutated
Yeah,
strand.
but then these kids are dying because they're not going to the hospitals in time. If they went to the hospital, they could be
No,
treated.
that wasn't what happened though. If you what causes mutation? Mutation is caused by something so that it can survive as a host and it can take over your body because you already counteracted its first attack. So with the shot, we counteracted its first attack and stopped a lot of people from dying. Well, then that strand mutates so that it can come back in and attack again and again and again. So it keeps mutating. So as long as it keeps
I know
mutating,
it was like the rats years ago. We got rid of like a lot of them, and then all of a sudden a lot came back because they mutated. I know the whole story about mutation, but what I'm trying to say is it should still be a choice for everyone. No parent should ever make a decision on a vaccine.
I don't agree with that. Because the government makes the decision for us and our kids. So what's
and again, that's what I'm trying to say.
making
The
a
government
decision
should
for
be
my
making our
kid.
decision.
But what's the difference?
You
when
know,
you make
all I'm trying to say is I believe the vaccine and coronavirus has taken over the world. You know, before March 2020, we was all good. There was nothing. There was no vaccines being forced out on us, and now there is. You know, people being said they don't have the vaccine, they can't go out, they can't have a job.
I don't agree, but I also have other knowledge that you don't have. So
I understand what you're saying. Obviously, there's going to be arguments. There's going to be arguments from everybody. I mean, there's probably people in the comments right now who agree with you and think I'm off my head. It's going to be people in the Paranormal Explorers say conspiracy theories here. Yeah, they are conspiracy theories, but some of these conspiracy theories do sound right, you know? Like there's going to be people here who agree with me and people who agree with
conspiracy theories. I care about what is presented as a fact scientifically. Like, if two different doctors don't agree, I'm still going to listen to both of the facts and their proven data, even if they don't agree. If one of them's for it and one of them's against it, I'm still going to listen to both of their data and their facts and their references and their resources because I want to see their resources. I want to see their proof. I want to see their scientific evidence. I want to see, what reason that they say whatever their choice is.
Okay, then listen to this then, right? Now, this is an argument this is actually a pretty good argument, and you might not agree, but some people would agree again. The virus, did it or did it not start in China? It did, didn't it?
That is what we are told.
Yeah, right? That's what we're told. How many people, listen to this, let me finish the sentence, because I got a really good point. How many people died in China? I'm going to say about 5, maybe 10,000 max now, because I haven't kept up with the numbers. But not a lot of people died in China compared to the UK and to the United States. Now, how come less people died in the place where it started? Because I'm telling you, they must have been less prepared for it, which means obviously they must have had the cure.
Because of the laws and the rules.
So there's a cure out there that we don't know about. And it's the same when Donald Trump had it.
No,
when
it's
Donald Trump had
because of the laws and the rules that they put out as soon as they found out about it. They were shooting people if they came out of their house and killing them in the street.
Yeah, but then we also put rules out over here. It didn't change anything. How about Sweden? Sweden went with herd immunity, letting people catch it again.
I'm just
Sweden.
saying you're not listening though. What I'm saying, they told
No,
me.
I
that
understand.
as
I'm
it
just
started
saying COVID
spreading-
isn't serious enough to force a
No,
jab down people.
no.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I have an aunt that just got a plug pulled on her 2 hours ago because she died from coronavirus and she did not have a shot. And her
Yeah.
son almost died and he did not have a shot. 2 other family members had it and they didn't hardly even go to the hospital. They just got medicine and went home. And so did my daughter
Yeah.
because they got shot. Okay, so I'm basing it off my personal experience. I'm not basing it off what somebody says or tells me. I'm basing it off of my experience here with people that I know that died, that I
Yeah.
know that have had it, that I personally know, that I've talked to on the phone, that I've seen in real
Yeah.
life, that have had it or not had it. That's
I
what I'm basing it off of.
understand.
And also like nurses and doctors that I've talked to and their
Yeah.
data that they have told me.
I understand, but
Not opinions of anybody. It's actually
how
like
did we
data.
just attract 10 viewers by talking about COVID-19?
Huh?
We was on 7 viewers and we just had 10 viewers talking about COVID-19.
Well,
Don't know how we done that.
Oh, I don't
Don't know
know.
how we done that.
Probably-
Let's go back to
also, the
paranormal chat.
longer that you're on, people are probably going to stay on there. But yeah,
Okay,
I just lost my
John,
closest.
before we finish, John Summers, who do you agree with? Just put I agree. Who with?
I don't
Agree with who?
because he knows you better. He's probably going to agree with you.
Yeah, I hope he does, but if he
He
doesn't,
probably will, and I'm not going to care if he does or not.
I don't care who he agrees with. I keep my opinion. Obviously, like I said,
If
it's
I
opinions.
cared,
You know.
though, you know what I'm saying? If I cared, I'd be a
Yeah.
sheep, though. Do you not agree? If I cared, I'd be a sheep.
Yeah.
If I didn't covet my belief and my reason that I believe the way I do, like
Yeah,
if you
Charles,
changed
I agree.
your idea because of what I said. you
Now
know what I mean?
Michelle's got an idea, but again,
Yeah.
it's hard to
That's
explain.
what I'm saying. That's what they would have to make, though, but they don't have it. We don't have one.
No, but again, they shouldn't make one. Like what I'm trying to say is, if they create a vaccine and they leave it, I don't know, at least 2 years, and like do it like tests on it and like make sure it's safe, then they can start giving it out. But they didn't test the vaccines, so I'm okay with us getting it because we're the older generation. But you shouldn't be giving it to
But
kids.
they can't give it to kids without testing it. It's illegal. They
Yeah,
can't
but they can
release
still
it
test
to
it.
the public without testing it.
Yeah, but they can run out tests with no, actually, no, they can't because again, you need parental guidance. So again, it's just impossible to vaccinate a kid. It is impossible.
It's not
There's no way.
impossible. Right now it is
No,
because
no,
it's not invented.
Yeah, but it's just
So right
impossible to
now it is
vaccinate.
impossible, but
Yeah,
nothing
it's not
is impossible.
invented. But when it does get invented, it'll be stupid to give children vaccines. Is what I'm trying to say because it's newly invented. It's not proven to be safe.
But you got to think about 2 things,
Well,
not just your opinion. If you're
yeah,
going to school and you're seeing little kids die left and right because they have no vaccine, or if you're seeing them not die because they have it.
yeah.
So if you're seeing bodies pile up and you're seeing people dying, like I've seen people dying, people keep saying it's not real. Everyone in my family said that.
No, I'm not saying it's not real. I'm not saying
They
it's not
got
real.
it. Oh no, my family was saying it wasn't real. They were like, "This shit's
Oh.
not real," and they got it. And guess what? They went and
Yeah.
got vaccinated because it changed their mind when they got it that it was real, and they went and got vaccinated.
Okay.
I told y'all it was real, dum dums.
Okay. Neighbor Revolt just said, "Let's go back to paranormal chat." I agree. Okay, I got my opinions on it. You got your opinions on it. That's all we can do. Do you want to take a 5-minute break and then come back and talk
Yeah,
about
'cause
paranormal?
I'm kind of hungry and I want to eat something real quick.
Okay, I'll see you at 20:10. In your time, I believe that's 14:10. Am I right?
Yes, you are. Yep.
Okay, so I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. I'm going to get another drink.
Okay.
See you guys. Let's get back to the comments. No, yeah, I remember last year. Yeah, it was crazy last year. Let's get back to the comments that are non-COVID related, shall we? Okay. Oh, look. I don't think I can find any comments. No. Hello, the Silent Hunter. How are you doing? Okay, so I caught up with the comments. Oh. I'm gonna wait for Rosie to get back, and then we'll start chatting again, guys. Oh, here we go. We're investigating that. So I'm actually investigating a little tiny graveyard. It's in the town next to mine. There's a little tiny graveyard, and it's a really interesting graveyard because last time I went there, we had some answers, and I was counting down from 10. A few of you might remember this if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I was counting down from 10, and as I said 3, the spirit said 2. And I just don't know how it happened. I'll have to show you guys actually. Hold on, if I can find it. I'll find it. He's on my page somewhere. Let me try and find him. Okay. There he is. 3. So as you guys heard that, I was counting down from 10, and it said 4, 3, and as I said 3, the spirit said 2, and then said my name, Jared. So it's very interesting. I'm going back to that location. I've also been there at dark, but I didn't really sit on my channel, only because I felt kind of bad because I ended up running away from the place, and I don't usually run away from a location. I don't want to put a video up where I'm caught running away, so I actually put it back onto my other channel, which again a lot of you don't know about. It's a channel that I've only got 90 subscribers on, so it's not really great, but I put it on there. If you want to see the video where the spirit said 2, that's actually on my main channel here if you want to find out. Yeah. Stones is so interesting. Where you are. What are those? Stones? Stones? What stones? Did I go to some stones? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I have to double check this. Did I go to some stones? Are you talking about the stones that I... Oh, you're back. Are you talking about the stones that I went to about months ago? Like these stones I thought were like witches?
Can you hear?
About paranormal. Huh? Can't hear me? You can hear me?
I don't hear you.
Okay, hold on. Actually not move it. But do what?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
You can hear me? Yeah?
Yep.
Why can't I hear you then?
Don't know.
I see your lips moving, but I don't hear what you're saying.
Okay, let me try this. Hold on.
Do you want me to go out and come back in?
Can you hear me now?
Mm-mm.
Okay, do you want to go out and come back in? Can't hear me. Let me message you.
I don't hear you.
I'm going to message you. Wait a minute. I don't know why she can't hear me.
It's funny. Looks like a cartoon.
Okay, guys. So Rosie's going to be rejoining in just one moment. You can hear us both. Yeah, she's going to rejoin in just one moment. Oh, tombstones. Yes. I saw some dating back to 1600s. Saw some dating to the 1400s, 1500s. I saw loads of graves. Some graves are actually impossible to see because, in fact, again, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What happened then?
I have no idea.
No idea. Okay, we're talking about the paranormal now, and we're talking about
That was weird.
some stones we went to.
Have
I did
chips.
show you this. Huh?
I'm gonna eat some chips. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay. You can eat anything. I'm drinking, so it's okay. You can eat or drink if you want to. And I'm eating chocolate.
What are we talking about? Tombstones?
Yeah, tombstones. Dating back to the 1400, the 1500, and the 1600.
Mm-hmm.
She basically asked me that what's the oldest burial there. I can't think of the oldest burial because I haven't looked at all the graves, but I can remember seeing graves from like the 1400s, 1500s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you follow me on Instagram, Nate Neva? Do you follow me on Instagram? If you do, I'll be sure to follow you back. Let me give you a little search. Check if I do.
Don't follow him.
Did you just say don't follow me?
Yeah, I was kidding.
Oh my! I can't believe you say that. Neva Welk. That's if you have Instagram. I don't think she does. No, I don't think she does.
Who?
Neva Welk, the one talking. Oh, she does.
Neva.
Oh, she does have it. Okay, my Instagram is Jared Roberts 17. So it's Jared Roberts 7. Jared Roberts 17. That's my Instagram, guys. So we've got 5 viewers watching. We've gone down from 10.
We took a break. That's why.
Yeah, we just had 10 when we went on break. No, we had 9 when we went on break. Come back off break, we have 6, and 1 just tuned out. Oh my!
You want to watch me eat chips? Come on.
Yeah, I'll watch you. I'll watch you eat them. I'll try and get some more guests on that. So I'm thinking maybe we can get Viv on. You do know Viv, don't you?
Have you tried those?
No, I've tried Oreos, but not apple cider donut flavor. No,
They're good.
I haven't sold them. Don't forget though, we are in different countries. We get different brands.
Yeah, they're different.
Do you know Vivian?
Vivian who?
From Ghost Hunter Wells. I think you have been on the show with them. The older bloke from the ghost hunting team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Well, I might try and get him on next time. I did ask him a while ago, but we didn't come to any sort of dates.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully next time I ask him, we can try and book
working on a project, he said.
Yeah, he is. He's supposed to be on ITV, apparently. That's what somebody said.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if he is, that's great to know that he's, getting successful and that he's getting on TV shows. It's absolutely amazing to know.
Mm-hmm.
Click my comments. Click. Yeah, click. I'm following Jared. Maybe I'll look at him. Yes, definitely. Three of us should all do a shows together sometime. Definitely. If you want to contact me, I can try and. Rosie, are you free next week?
Me?
Yeah.
Next Friday?
I want to know about next Friday. This is a thing that is now new. I only find out my days off on a Sunday night. Sometimes I get 2 days off a week. Sometimes I get 3.
If it's during the day, then I'm usually free. If it's during the daytime.
No, that's cool. Cool to know.
Yeah, because most of the shows that I do are at night. So here, nighttime here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind go with them if they want to.
Good. And I'll even get you on there as well. Do you remind me of the time in your country so I can dot it down?
It is 2.
Oh no, I know your time.
Okay.
I'm talking to Ghost. Not you.
They're from the United States, so they're going to be close to the same time as me.
Yeah, it's going to be close to the same time as you, but different
They're
states.
in
are
another
different time.
state. They're in another time zone.
Like, your state is 6 hours behind, but some states are 8, some states are 9. I don't want to put a show on where it's like 5 o'clock in the morning and he's still in bed. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Thanks, Teresa. No problem there. She's a very cool lady. She's been following me for a few months, Teresa. Really, really huge supporter. Thank you there. Hoping to be able to go on and go something next year. And you want fitness. Hopefully so. And don't forget, I'm willing to join you. Don't forget about that. Yes, very, very interesting.
It is fun
Yes,
doing stuff with local people. I like to take local people with us when we do get to go out and do things.
Yeah, I do too. I just haven't been the one to offer local things. I don't mind meeting new people, but I don't like doing like really, really big groups and offering the whole community
No,
along.
not me either. Too much noise.
Yeah, too much noise.
Too much noise.
And then some people are about to fake it, of course.
And then you're also having to go around and show everybody what to do if they haven't ever done it before. You can't
Exactly,
really investigate. You
and
gotta
it's
teach
not worth it.
everybody. Yeah.
Exactly. That's not worth it.
Yeah, I think they were from Rhode Island, did they say?
Yeah, Rhode Island, that's it.
And then someone was from New York. The Requiem person, right? Was from New York.
The what? Yes. No.
Hmm?
No.
Somebody else. Or was it? No, it was the
Modest Moon Gazer.
Yeah.
Modest Moon Gazer.
from New York.
Modest Moon Gazer. I remember things.
And they were from Texas. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
The Requiem.
No, Teresa Gilmore. It's from Texas.
Okay. Somebody's from
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah, that's definitely Teresa Gilmore. Right, so yeah, they're 5 hours behind. Let me drop that down. They're 5 hours behind. Oh, that'd be awesome. I'd definitely do a local one with you. Definitely. I need to think of some location. I want to visit Tinton Abbey. Just haven't had the chance to do it yet. I got the money for it. I actually might do it this month. I might just surprise everyone and get it done. Go. I'm usually free on Fridays. Yes, same time USC free. Right, so whereas you are 6 hours behind, they're 5 hours behind. I have to drop that down. Give me a message on Messenger just so I can find your Facebook account. Only because if I show you as well, this is how many messages I've got.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to find it really hard to find your profile. I message a lot of people. So, yes, you can send.
Slow down, I can't read them. No, I'm just kidding.
You want to read my messages?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Mostly, I just share my links out, or I'm chatting to my friends, or I'm just chatting to other paranormal investigators. That's mostly what I do. Yeah. Same as most paranormal investigators. I'm investing in the Adelphi Hotel at some point. Can't wait.
Investigating.
On your own? Oh wow, staying at a hotel on your own. Is it a haunted hotel? Oh wow. On your own? Must be scary. I mean, I am going back to the Scary Inn with Paranormal Wales UK, but that's happening next month. But I haven't had the dates yet, and if I don't have the dates, it's going to be hard to go. I can't put a week off work.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping they do get in touch with me soon. But I might message them now actually while I'm sitting here. Yes, I want to, Rochelle. Only thing is, if I do a live investigation, my phone signal on my phone mobile data isn't really good, so you would have a glitchy live stream. That's why I always record. I don't want to create like glitchy live streams more because that wouldn't be really good for my, my YouTube career to have really bad glitchy live streams. I think I start losing views then. That's all. That's only why I record and don't live stream. Yes, it would be. I'm gonna try and do some lives. Like, I know I can do a live probably with Paranormal Wales UK because I can use the internet at the Scared Inn. So like, if you see me going live in like next month, and I got like Jonathan with me and all that, it's because I've gone live through their internet. But I can't go live at a place like Tinton Abbey because I have to use my mobile data, and then that's where I start creating glitchy live streams. I don't want to be doing that. Back in the 89th centuries, we actually had vampire scares here. Rhode Island. They're from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
it wasn't
where the
very
Conjuring House is at. It's near Rhode Island.
Thank you there, my friend. Do appreciate that. I'm trying to find your account now, but I can't.
I would like to just go to Rhode Island just to see it, you know, like geographically, or just to visit there. I've always wanted to go there.
Can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it.
What is it?
The profile, I can't find it. It was in my messenger, but I can't find it. I'm scrolling down. I'm just hitting my eyes. Hold on, let me try and find it.
I should probably start doing November.
I got them.
Mhm.
I think I just sent you a message saying hi, Keith. Yeah, I found you. Ah, right. Yes, I didn't see their message. They sent it on the 26th of August, and it's now the 3rd of July, and I had no idea they sent it. Oh my. No, 3rd of September. Sorry, not 3rd of July. Here we go. So I now know his message is by there, so that's good. So what places are you investigating in the future? Is there anywhere interesting you were going to, or
Me or the people on there?
you?
The temple.
That's why
is
you're in
one-
the podcast, because I'm chatting to you.
Yeah, the temple that's in Salina, Kansas, the Masonic temple. We're going to investigate there. We're doing 2 investigation nights. I'll probably go on at least one of those, or maybe both of those, because we're going to break up in groups. So it'll be like smaller groups, so that it won't be noise polluted, and it won't be like, you know, it'll actually be worth, you know, the time and the money for the investigation. But at the Masonic temple in Salina, we're going to do I don't know exactly how many floors, but there's a basement, and then there's a sub basement, and there's 7 different floors.
Yeah.
So it'll be a lot of walking and a lot of stairs. It's really big. It's 160,000 square feet. Lots of walking. There's some parts you can't investigate though, because they're still actively used by the Masons. So there's a building on the ceiling. You can't go into it. It's locked.
Yeah.
And then there's like it's like a crawl space. You have to get on this little wooden ladder and go through this little cutout in the floor down into this dark, like, little square room. And there's a thing you can press, and there's a slide that goes down into a ritual room. You can't go in that either.
Absolutely crazy.
But that one for sure. And then we were wanting to try to do some in Arkansas.
I have a friend who lives over there. I think her name is Carrie. It's a wonder she hasn't tuned in, because she's always watching my videos.
Yeah.
But I understand why she wouldn't be on tonight. She's going for a bit of personal stuff. But yeah. Do you know Carrie?
There's a town called Hot Springs that's got quite a few old haunted hotels. We were wanting to go there.
Yeah.
And I also was planning on, but I don't know if I'm going to do it or not because of the spike back in, you know, the virus or whatever. I was planning on doing a vampire tour in October with a bunch of friends, and we were going to go to Mississippi, Georgia, and Louisiana and do a vampire tour of like lots of places that movies have been shot, like vampire movies and shows have been shot. We're going to go do that, but I don't know now about that. I might wait. Plus, they just had a hurricane in New Orleans, so and Louisiana's there.
Absolutely.
With the hurricane.
So, let me think of some questions. Obviously, I've invited you onto the show. I've had no questions tonight. I mean, we just kind of got lost in a conversation, didn't we? And I don't have time to ask you any questions. You don't have time to ask me any questions. So
hmm
I'm going to ask you some questions now, okay? Have you ever used the Ouija board in the past?
Yes, I have. We
How
just
did
talked
it go?
about when I used it in the past.
Yep.
Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Some kind of weird stuff happened, so we stopped using one. This was when I was younger, and
Yeah.
my aunt actually taught me how to use one, and me and my cousins would use it. But some kind of weird stuff happened, like lights would flicker off and on, and we would know that it was related to the Ouija board because it would say that it turned the lights off on. We would say, "Oh yeah, right," then do it again, and it would happen again. And
Oh,
then there was supposedly a spirit named BJ that stalked my mom, and it said it was going to kill my dad. So after that, we didn't play it again for a long time. I do have one, but I've never used the one that I have.
oh my. Absolutely understandable.
Yeah. I don't think that if you do it smartly, I don't think there's a problem. If you try to be smart about it,
Can you see me better now?
Huh?
Can you see me better now, or do you see me better now?
Right there
Or do you
with
see
the
me
light.
better now? Well, the light?
Yeah.
For it? Okay. I have to investigate the Cecil Hotel. That'd be awesome. Cecil Hotel? I never heard of the Cecil Hotel. How about
Oh,
you? Do you know it?
I know where it is. Yeah.
You know it?
Yeah.
No.
It was actually not very long ago. It was in an episode of Ghost Adventures.
The only hotels that I know really from the US would probably be the Stanley Hotel and the Shanley Hotel.
Yeah. Those ones are pretty famous. This one's just as famous though.
Well, you know the Stanley, right, was actually the hotel that inspired Stephen King to do the movie The Shining.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. It's on
mad.
that at the
And
top
guys,
of
if you haven't seen The Shining, you are missing out. Honestly. Ruby, you might have a new subscriber here. What is your channel, Rosie?
On YouTube, it's the Spectral Sailor. I
You
changed the name.
changed it.
Yeah, I just changed the name of it. It's the same channel. You already follow it, so I just changed the name of it to the Spectral Sailor.
Oh, right.
Since I had been streaming all of my episodes on there anyways, you know what I mean?
No, I see.
It's easier without having so many names for people to just have one name to look for.
I say no to a Ouija board. So do you?
That's
A lot
probably
of people do.
smart. Better safe than sorry. I mean,
I really want to give one a go.
the one I
You
have
don't
is the
tell.
collector's
Well,
edition.
what's this about? You don't tell truth, bro. I know dangers of it. Dangers of what?
I did say that there was actually bad things that happened. That's what I said.
You don't tell truth? Okay. I was going to ask who's he talking to, but he put bro, so I gather he's talking to me. Because otherwise he would say sis.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a bro.
Yeah.
My
So
sis.
he's talking to me. I don't tell the truth, apparently. Okay. Well, that sounds awesome. Rosie, kiss, kiss.
Yeah, I just got this one. It's on Netflix. What is?
Yeah, what's on Netflix? Do you mean the Cecil Hotel?
Oh, maybe that's what they're talking about. Or
Yeah.
they're talking about The Shining.
Oh, yeah, The Shining's on Netflix. I can't speak
Do you
tonight. I
want
don't know
me
what's
to show
going on.
you the Ouija board that I have? You want to see it?
I want to see it. Yeah, get it out.
I've never played it. Not once.
Yeah.
It's been in the box.
I want to see this.
Yeah.
This is a moment. This is a moment that we get to see Rosie's Ouija board online. Okay, let's wait for this moment. Rosie's Ouija board. Here we go. First ever Ouija board being seen on Ghost Hunters XX UK. What do we think about this?
This is not an old one. It's not the one that I played when I was little. It's a special edition one. And I got it because I'm a fanatic of Stranger Things, the TV show. So that is why I got it. Not because I wanted to play it, just because I wanted to have it because it was Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And you can see the board actually looks like the wall with the Christmas lights. See?
Oh my. So you actually have an Ouija board. That's pretty impressive. I'll drop her a link now. That is actually pretty.
The planchette that you use to play it with.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Are you sure you haven't played with that?
Nope.
Oh,
No, I just got it to collect
So
it.
say you start acting possessed in my live stream. I know why, because you've been playing with that thing.
I have about 10 Stranger Things t-shirts. I have all of the seasons of every show that they've made. And now I have the Stranger Things Ouija board. And I have other stuff too. I have bought another board game that was Stranger Things. It's like a waffle game.
Oh my!
Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with Stranger Things. So, but there is another Ouija board I want, and it's Elvira. I don't know if you know who Elvira is.
Have you seen the whole series? It's actually on Netflix. Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm. I bought it. I bought all the DVDs of all the seasons and watched
That's
it.
pretty impressive.
But I had watched it on Netflix too. The new season should be out pretty soon. Season 4. I didn't tell you this. I went on a trip to Georgia a few months ago, and I actually went to the school that they filmed at in the second season.
Yeah.
The first season. They were filming again, and they changed it. Instead of it saying Hawkins Middle School, it said Hawkins High School, and they changed the lettering, and they were filming while I was there, and there was a security guard and everything, and camera guys. Yeah,
That's pretty impressive. So, what would you say then? Would you say that a Ouija board that you've got would work if you started using it now?
Oh yeah, it would work. I'm sure. I don't know. I don't think. I mean, one person could play it by themselves, but it's a lot easier if more than one person plays one. Because I don't know. I just feel like you need that sturdiness. Because like you could be pushing it yourself and not really know. You know what I mean? Like you could be accidentally like making it move and not know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to get that link for you? Let me just get your link, if I can find it.
What is it?
To your channel.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, somebody wants to see it. They said, "Can you drop it or can I?" And I don't think you can because I don't know.
No, I'm on my phone. I don't think I
don't know
can.
if you actually. No, I don't think it's that. I don't think you're a moderator on my channel.
No.
I would add you, but you never actually commented on my live chat, so that way I can't really add you.
Yeah.
And if you do, of course I can add you. But okay, Spectral Sailor. I think I just copied it. But I'll copy it again. Spectral Sailor. So how do you come up with that name, the Spectral Sailor?
Because spectrals are ghosts.
Oh yeah.
Of the Navy Reserve. Because I'm in the Navy Reserve, so that's a sailor. You know, like I'm a sailor. So I thought the Spectral Sailor sounded cool.
Okay, guys, I've got an issue. I can't. Oh, I can't. Don't worry, I can. Found it.
I was going to say, it should be in your list if you type it in of your following.
No, I found your channel, but I can't find my video to put the link in.
Oh,
there it is. Okay, guys, let me know if you can click on that. If you can't, I don't know what else I can do. But that's it there. Can you click on it, guys? Let me know, please. If they can't, I'll be very mad. Let me know if you can click on it. Let me know.
I don't know if you can do night shows, but have you asked Sean to be on your show?
Sean? Who's Sean?
Coombe?
Sean Coombe. I know him. He's my admin in my Facebook group. I haven't spoken
to him to be on there and interview him.
I will, but like I just said, I have not spoke to Sean Coombe since February.
Yeah. He hasn't been online a lot, but he'll go on there and do a spirit box session for you while you interview him if you want him to.
I actually might ask him that, but like I said, I haven't spoken to him since February. It'd be a bit rude if I contacted him and just invite him onto a show because I haven't spoken to him for months.
Tell him I told you to. Blame it on me.
I will have to ask him that. I will.
Yeah, he wouldn't think it was rude. He's different than a lot of people. He's really, really nice.
He actually was on the stream with Tom Roberts a while ago, obviously when me and Tom Roberts were getting along. He did a podcast with him. But even you haven't been on the show with Tom Roberts, have you, in the past month?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Yeah. I like
Has he contacted you recently? Has he spoke to you recently?
Mm-mm.
Now you're mad, that guy. She just subbed to you. That neighbor just subbed to you.
Who did? Neva?
She just,
Okay.
yeah, she just subbed.
I'll have to look.
There you go.
When I'm on my phone, I'll have to look at it, but I'm using my phone because my daughter.
I'm ready to subscribe to Rosie's channel. Yes, you can. There you go. She's ready to subscribe to you. Yes, it works. Thank you there, Teresa.
Oh, Ireland. Awesome.
The IRA. What?
Ireland.
Yeah, but you don't see his name. IRA. You know what IRA is, yeah? Let me have a look. Hold on.
No, here it's like an account that you open up if you want to retire and you put money into it.
Teresa just subbed you too.
Thank you.
Jay, I'm not quite sure why you've got an attitude for. I don't know who wants to apologise to you. You haven't done nothing wrong, but okay.
Apologize.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Some people are funny. I forgot to tell you, you were asking what we're doing later. We're also
Okay,
doing.
so hello, Oscar. How are you doing? From Ireland. Nice to see you. Thank you for subscribing. Jay, it's up to you whether you subscribe or not. Alan's showcasing. Hello, Alan. How are you doing? A lot of new people tuning in that I can't remember speaking to before. I mean, every new viewer is amazing, so thank you for tuning in. Well, yeah, guys, I'm actually going to read my subscriber count to you. Recently, I've reached. Right, so my subscriber count as of right now is 2,211 subscribers. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm.
So I want to thank you for that. Yes, I just saw that, Michelle. Irish Republican Army. Yes, I'm not quite sure. But if he is part of that, then okay. I'm not going to create a deal of it. And if he misbehaves, that's just his account name. But thank you, Rochelle, for searching it up because I'm trying to do it and I've just searched up what is the IRS instead. Don't know what I'm trying to do. Subscribe to it. Gemma also just subscribed to you. You've just earned 3 subscribers.
Thank you. And they're all ladies.
Oscar also just subscribed to you. You've now got 4 subscribers.
Thank you.
Thank you there, Oscar. Wow, pretty impressive. I think he means he subscribed to you, or he subscribed to me.
Might have been to you.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, you had 3 subscribers definitely, but you might have 4.
Thank you.
That's okay. But yes, guys, my goal is to reach 2,500 by the end of the year. Because then we're 25% to 10,000. Pretty good. I want to get there. I know we can do it. I know we can. We can always do it. Oops. Alan has also just subbed to you. So now you've got 5 subscribers. Everybody's subscribing to you. Everybody is.
Awesome. You can watch my shows that are on there. That might mean I might have like 40 subscribers now. Woo! I'm doing good.
That's good.
Yeah. You got to start somewhere, right?
You're up.
Our paranormal team has 5,000 this week.
Yep.
We got 5,000.
Oh, we got another one. Jay Anderson changed his mind and he subscribed too. Wow. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Yep. This is a hard question to answer, Rochelle. Let's just say I'm not struggling with content. I got loads of content. I just don't know when to release it because, as you know, I've got a job. I work a lot of nights. I can't always be there to chat with you, so I always try and do it on my day off. Today was my last day off before I go back to work. So I'm thinking if I do a video, it's either going to have to be on my day off next week, or it's going to have to be either tomorrow or Sunday. it's going to have to be early hours of the morning. So a lot of people won't be able to watch it live, but at least it will still come out. So I'm not sure what to do unless I release it, but you admins can take care of it. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Oh, I might release it tomorrow daytime. Would you guys be happy with the daytime? I'm not too sure. I mean, like, I just don't know. It's just hard since I've had a job to choose times. Like, my shifts, they vary every single week. I don't know what that means. Subs, but we'll showcase you soon. He's going to showcase you soon. And that means you have an invite to his show.
Oh, it's cold. Air. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome, Adam. What's the weather like over there right now?
Very, very hot outside.
Pretty
100
hot?
something degrees, and the heat index is very high.
At least you're not in wherever it was. I think it was New York that's flooded.
Yeah.
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 Terrible, isn't it?
New York is flooded, and then Louisiana is
I mean, it's terrible because it's hot over there, but yet it's like flooding over there. It's just absolutely crazy when you think about it. Eskimos can help you though. How do I click on that comment? There we go. Thank you there, Rochelle. Hopefully so. It would definitely be released by Tuesday night. Let's just say that. I don't know what time yet, but it will definitely come out. I wish it was my choice when I could do it, but oh my. I know Alan showcases. Alan, don't say who you are, but let me guess. Let me guess. You are Dead Menanzi. Am I right? Please let me know. Are you Dead Menanzi? I think I might remember you. I just think you changed your name. Don't tell me. Only you tell me. Are you Dead Menanzi? Comment yes or no. I just think you could be. Is that your old account name? Love you, Alan. Yeah, he is a great guy. You're right. Add it. I thought so. Right, that is Dead Menanzi. Yeah. I already know that, so I think I was watching you on Rosie's channel. Was that right? Was you on Rosie's channel a few weeks ago?
Who was it?
Alan showcasing. Was he on your channel or no? No. He was on somebody's channel. I was watching him on a podcast. He was on a podcast with someone. Stuck here. He was on a podcast. I saw him on there. That's why. Let me have a look. I have to have a look at this. I'm confused now. I know he was. Yeah, me and Tom kind of fell out though about a month ago, so I wouldn't have been watching you on there. Yeah, me and Tom fell out. We fell out a while ago, so I wouldn't have been watching on there. You was on somebody else's channel. I was watching it. You was on a podcast. Rosie, have you ever met Alan before?
I don't know. What does he do?
Was somewhere. Well, he does ghost hunting and podcasts, and he used to be called Dead Menanzi, but I'm trying to think.
What?
I'm trying to think where he was.
Not on mine. I didn't have Dead anything on mine. Or Alan.
Oh, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. Hold on.
Nope.
Kaylee Love. I'm thinking Kaylee Love.
I know who she is.
No, not Kaylee Love. Seven Souls Paranormal. That's it. Bambi. Seven Souls Paranormal. I got you. Then Bambi. Yeah, by my good friend Bambi. Brilliant supporter.
Seven Spirits.
Join me and Alan. Yeah, I got you. Join me and Alan showcases. That's the one. Thank you there. Appreciate it. Yeah, Alan, it's nice to see you here, of course. And obviously, I want to do a show with you one day as well. I mean, meaning to do that since I saw you on Tom's channel. I just haven't really got around to asking you, but I'll try and find you later.
I'll have to go at 3.
Are you on Instagram or are you on Facebook? Huh?
I'll have to go soon. I have to pick up my kids.
Oh, that's understandable. What time do they finish school?
And I have to mail a package off too before I do that.
What time's that?
It opened back up at 2. The post office did. I had to wait from 1 to 2. It was closed, I think.
Oh, that's
I'm
understandable.
gonna go try to run and do it before the show, but I was like, no. It opened back up at 1:30, and I don't know what time they close, but I have a package. Someone ordered.
Okay, we'll end it soon, but before we end it, there's something we must do.
What?
To get the views up, I'll tell you in a minute. I'll be right back. Wait 1 minute.
Mhm.
Okay.
If anyone's in the United States, you should come to the Fear Fest September 24th and 25th also at the temple, the Masonic Temple in Salina, Kansas. It'll be Fear Fest Paranormal.
Basically, every new video that I do, I like to have a good photo for it. So here we go.
Good photo.
Pose. Do a pose. Smile. That's it. There we go. Good. Let's do another one. There you go. Do another one. There you go. Whichever one I decide is best, I will screenshot. That's a minute and 50
for like
into
the
the
thumbnail.
In fact, I'm actually going to screenshot it again.
Yeah.
Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Be right back. I have to do that again, but I'm going to screenshot it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I can choose the thumbnail as well.
Frozen.
Only because last time when we went live, the thumbnail was literally this. Let me show you.
Nothing.
It was something, but it was just, well, let me show you. Let me show you, please.
These smell good.
Okay, so the thumbnail was this. Down. It was a picture of your head looking down and a picture of my head looking up. If you can see videos on there.
Yeah.
They are timed.
That's why I always do the thumbnail thingy on mine. And
If you guys took a look at that, then you just had a little sneak peek of what's coming up. I'm not supposed to show you guys that. See video right there. Me and James. I'm not supposed to show you guys that, but there you go. You guys are now seeing some of my private videos. Anyway, we'll do that again, but we'll screenshot it. So let's go on the live stream. Have you got this?
I'm showing off some of my new tarot cards.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. I have to screenshot it. How do you turn that off? There we go, turn it off. Okay. Pose. And that's it. Pose again. Come on, pose again. This guy's seen some behind the scenes. Pose. There you go. Pose again once more. That's it. That's it. All good. All good. There we go. So, how do you feel about this live stream?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
I think we went off topic a few times, but yeah, it was good.
That happens
So,
a lot, actually. There's one of the shows that I do and they never stay on topic ever.
Never.
No, they don't. It's actually known for not being on topic. It's known for being off topic. Yeah.
Yeah, we went off topic a lot tonight, and there's still certain people watching probably thinking, "What the hell am I up to?" They're taking photos. I'm like,
they're like, "Why are you posing? Are you going to be in a magazine?"
yeah, I'll show you our pose.
That's another thing I need to tell you. There is a magazine that comes out this month called Scary Monster Movies Magazine, and I'm going to be in it.
That is awesome.
And I'm giving one away. We're giving one away when they come out. They're not going to be out to purchase until the end of September. But
that is awesome news.
I'm going to sign my autograph, and the Jason guy that I'm on the team with, we're going to sign it by our interview, and we're going to give one out. We did a giveaway for somebody to get one.
That is awesome news.
I'm excited. Yes, it is. I'm excited.
Okay, so we've had 8 people watch, but none of them have no idea why I just took that photo. We've had no comments since. I bet they're scared to comment. Guys, I'm not going to take a photo of you. You can definitely comment. Yeah,
I can see the comments on my end, anyways. Unless you post them there, I can't see them.
Yeah, no, it's so I want to thank. So before we leave, I want to thank everybody who tuned in. Let's have a quick look. Okay, let's go over to the top.
This is streamed to your YouTube, right? This is streamed onto your YouTube?
Yeah, it's onto my YouTube.
Okay, that way I could share it if I want to, I think.
That'd be really good. I'll send you a link to it in a minute.
Okay.
Rekram, thank you for joining. Neva, thank you for joining. Gemma Stroger, thank you for joining. Rochelle, thank you for joining. Silent Hunter, thank you for joining. GC Bingo, thank you for joining. Garcia, thank you for joining. Christina Bell, thank you for joining. Hope I'm not talking too fast. I'll continue.
Everybody.
I can say everybody, but I like to say the names too if I can.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining. Teresa Gilmore, thank you for joining and watching.
And you.
And you. John Summers, thank you for watching. Oh, I didn't see that. I had no idea she tuned in. I remember that, all about the racism. Do you remember George Floyd?
I do remember that, yes.
Remember George Floyd? That was terrible stuff.
And the riots.
Yeah, they still happen, don't they? Sometimes.
Next year it's going to be about popcorn or something stupid like Kool-Aid. Who knows? Who knows?
It'll be ballet dancing next year. Something even more
flying
stupid.
monkeys. The flying monkeys will come for some reason. They will.
Racism will never end, though, will it?
Probably not, sadly.
No, it's never going to end. It's always the same thing. And so yes, thank you, Neighbour. Thank you for Ghost Radar show. It was very interesting to know that you actually knew Ed and Lorraine Warren, because they are the most famous ghost hunters to most people know today. I mean, Rosie, would you say that they're the most looked up ghost hunters?
Who?
Ed and Lorraine.
Probably, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know if they top Zach Baggins or not. I don't like him, but he is very freaking famous.
Definitely.
The guy from Ghost Adventures, he is famous. So I don't know. I would have to look that up in like Google.
How about you kids? Are they interested in ghost shows?
Huh?
Are your kids interested in ghost shows? Do they watch ghost hunting or?
My daughter actually was on our team when we first started, but now she has gotten so many extracurriculars going on with high school. She's a senior this year, so she has college classes and all kinds of crap, and she can't really like do a lot of stuff with ghost hunting anymore.
Oh, of course.
Keep her grades up is her number one priority. But she was doing ghost hunts with us, and she really liked using the equipment and stuff, and she enjoyed it. She's
pretty
17.
interesting.
Yeah, but the 4-year-old, no, he probably won't do that unless he's, a teenager someday. He might do it then.
Thank you, Teresa Gilmore, for joining us as well. Thank you. I said thank you, Gemma. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you to Jay Anderson. He did have a bit of an attitude earlier, as you can see, but then he did subscribe to your channel, so I'm guessing he kind of realized. So thank you, Jay Anderson. Jay Anderson. Jay Anderson.
Oh, okay. Then I'll see him on there. Yeah.
Thank you as well for Oscar of the IRA for tuning in. Again, you must have earned 4 or 5 subscribers tonight, so congratulations.
Thank you, whoever subscribed to me today or tonight. It's nighttime there, right?
Well, like I said, most of my subs are from the United States, shockingly. So some of them are at the same time as you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's quite interesting. We've had more great thumbnails. Yes, I try to take good thumbnails. You see, not just good thumbnails, good posts. And I can be like, go watch this video.
Do that. No.
Great chat, you both. Thank you so much. I really hope you come onto a live show one day and have a chat with us.
Yes, yes.
Remember Ed and Lorraine were before social media. I know they were, of course. That most people know them. Like if you mentioned Japan Investigator, do you know Ed and Lorraine Warren? They'd probably say yes. But yeah, they were definitely before all that.
There's also Hans Holzer though, and he was before them. There, see, yeah, somebody said it. You
I
got
know.
it.
But let's just say, every time I hear that name, I always go, there's a name very similar to that who used to be a member of my team.
Yeah.
Some of you might know.
Hans Holzer was before Edwin Lorraine Warren, so, but he's not
Oh.
quite as notorious or well known.
Yeah, if you need help from me there, drop me a DM. Yes, definitely. There will be a premiere happening. Of course, there will be. Thank you so much for watching, Rochelle. Of course, I don't know what day I'll release it on, but thank you so much. 10 people watching now. I might stay here a bit after you go. I might, just to keep chatting to these awesome people, because they are literally awesome.
So everybody have a good night or have a good day wherever you are, whatever time it is.
Oh, before you go, look, we're just tuned in.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, people. Hello, Art with Horror. How are you doing?
Oh, that looks like somebody I would watch. For sure, I would probably watch them. I'm going to write that down.
Art with Horror?
Anything to do with horror, then I'll watch it. Yeah.
If you use horror movies, he reviews horror movies. Pretty good, let me tell you.
Hey, I just had some people on Wednesday night or Thursday night. Wednesday night. Yeah, Wednesday night that were directors and producers of some horror movies, and they were from California that we interviewed Wednesday night on the show. Oh!
You okay?
Yeah, my tripod flipped over. So.
Oh.
But I hate to go, but I'm going to have to go get some kids and mail a package off that I promised.
Okay, that's okay. But before you go, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to carry on just a little bit because these guys are loving me here tonight. So thank you for tuning in. It's been great having you, Rosie. I'll see you next week, hopefully, or maybe the week after.
Okay, yeah. Just hit me up again. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Rosie.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Crazy Steve. Hello, how you doing, Crazy Steve 2.0? How you doing? Guys, going to subscribe to Crazy Steve 2.0. My awesome friend. I know him personally as well. He's a very good guy. Yeah, do go and subscribe to him. He's a very awesome guy. Got any questions, guys? Do let me know. And Crazy Steve, thank you for tuning in. There you go. Yo, how you doing, bro? Send me a message later, bro. Absolutely understandable, Gemma, as always. Thank you for tuning in, Gemma. And of course, hope you have a great night. Have a great night. I'll say I'm currently at work right now, just offering to say hi. Thank you, Art of Horror, as always. Appreciate it, man. I mean, tonight's been pretty cool. I can't believe I've been live for 2 hours. It's the longest I've ever done that. Oh my. Never been live for 2 hours before. First time ever. Oh my. Right, soon. Thank you, Gemma. I'll try and stay till you come back. It's great to know that you'll be back. 11 people watching now. Well. Okay. More tuning in, yeah? I'm good. Been a nice chat with these people for the last 2 hours, as you can see. 2 hours, unbelievable. I've never been live for 2 hours before. Have I actually? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, guys. I actually don't know. 12 people. Oh my. Yeah, let's have a look. Have I ever been live for 2 hours before? So last time I went live with Rosie, we did 90 minutes. So no. I went live with Aiden. We did almost 2 hours. This is the longest live stream I've ever done. No, actually, no. What was the Tom one? But the one with Tom was longer. Let's try and break the record and make this the longest live stream. But 20 more minutes, guys. 20 more minutes. Got any questions? Do comment them down below. I'll be sure to answer them. Oh my, just lost viewers since Rose left. That's bad. Let's say you tuned in just to see you. Come on, how about me? Ask some questions, guys. Come on. Hi, people. Come on, guys. Ask some questions. So then the next premiere, guys, will be coming out to you on, I'm going to say, either Saturday or Sunday night, or maybe Tuesday or Great to see you, Rosie. Thank you there, Jay. Really appreciate it, bro. You have a guest star investigation again. A guest star? What do you mean by guest star? I always my guest stars. I've never really had a guest star in investigation. I've had my friends help me. Obviously, as you know, James does really well. The Island's also pretty good in the investigations as well. I do plan to film with him again soon. But guess I haven't really had a guest star. Not sure. Do you mean a live stream? You mean a live stream, then of course. We've had Aiden on, of course. Don't mind having him on again. Oh, yes, the good ones. Yes, I was live with Aiden a few months ago, and we actually was live for almost 2 hours. And Aiden's actually filmed with Oh My Gosh TV, James the Fam, CJ Fashion. I think I'm not sure. I'm going to say no on CJ Fashion, so I'm not too sure. But he definitely is, bro. So thank you for supporting him. Would appreciate it if you called me awesome too, but thank you for supporting one of us at least. How often have you been followed home by Spirit? I haven't really been followed home by a Spirit, but I do remember that one day the light actually flickered. So I'm not sure. But yeah, I've only been followed home. I'm going to say once, but I'm not sure. I've had activity once at my house, but I'm not sure if I've ever been followed home, so I can't really say. Aiden's awesome, funny dude. He definitely is. If you haven't seen it, I can actually send you a link to that. Because I actually had a little chat with him. St. Albans School a little while ago. You had a girl with live with you. Yes, definitely. That's what you mean. I haven't done that in a while. That was in January. You actually look back on the dates. That was on January the 25th, I believe. Let me just double check. Let me just double check. I have no idea. Double check. No, it was on January the 29th, and I've not had a guest on live stream since. Hopefully one day I will. No, I think again maybe Jared King on a live stream. You all know who Jared King is. It'd be pretty good to get him on. I really appreciate that, Gemma. Really do. It's very awesome of you. But yeah, we've had Haley. Her name was. I actually haven't been in contact with Haley for a while, so I'm not too sure. Not too sure what's going on there. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Of course, you're welcome anytime, Rochelle. You've been supporting us since day one. I think you've been watching this channel since last November or December. I think it's November. Could be October. See, I can't remember, but it's definitely one of those months. So it's very awesome of you, and of course, you're always welcome. Anybody's welcome. I just haven't really had a chance to ask anybody. Only reason I let Haley on that day is because she asked me that she wanted to be in a video with me, and I thought, well, okay, is there a chance to be in one? And that's exactly what I done. Because I do want to apologize for chatting about COVID-19 earlier as well, guys. It was not what I tried to intend to do. This is a paranormal show, is not a breaking news show, so I do apologize on that, but we kind of just got caught into the conversation, so I do apologize about that, but yeah, it just kind of came out of nowhere, and we just carried on talking about it. At least it's some funny argument that you guys can have me in, one of those Piers Morgan moments. Who's this? Hey, remember me? Not too sure I do. Who are you? No? Can't be very sure I do need, bro. Do you want to tell me your name? Awesome, thank you. Let me know. Chat, whatever topic. Absolutely right. I really appreciate that, Rochelle. I'm just saying that I know it's chat and we're both chatting, but I didn't want to get into a COVID-19 topic. I just started talking about it and off it went. Obviously, but it's like I said earlier, we all have different opinions, and our opinions can be respected either way. Because at the end of the day, they say nobody's fault. It's the government's fault. So I just didn't want to get into that conversation. Thank you there, Samantha. Really do appreciate that. Well, I 75% appreciate that. How you didn't mention me again. But okay, thank you. He's definitely an awesome bro, and thank you for supporting him. And thank you for supporting me too. What's your thoughts on haunted dolls? Really want a haunted doll, but not in the house. I never had a haunted doll either. Never. I don't know. I don't think, like, some people think dolls can be possessed. I don't believe that. I just believe they can be used to, manipulate people. It's like said in the movies, objects used to manipulate you. The objects don't actually get possessed themselves. Yeah, that's something I learned from a movie. I can't remember what movie I got that quote from, but it sounds believable. I don't believe objects can get possessed, so I'm not too sure about haunted dolls. I believe spirits can get attached to them and use them, because, if it's a little teddy, and a little girl always had that teddy, and then she died, and then that little teddy was the only thing she had to go back to. I completely understand. Really do appreciate that, Rochelle. I like how you put the R in capitals, because that is definitely the way we do it here. Hello, Joanne. How are you doing? Joanne Fisher. How are you doing? Yeah, that's just great, guys. As soon as we start ending the stream, more people start coming in. It's bad. Why couldn't you all be here when we started? No offense. But every time I go to end a show, everybody starts coming in. Oh my. Hey guys, last few questions. I'll be going off in 12 minutes. So any questions, guys, do let me know. And I'll be sure to answer them for you before I leave. So yes, do let me know. I've got loads of favorite places. I got the Skirridin, as you all know, I went to last year, only because it's just has amazing activity. And just to let you guys know, a person called Shaz was watching that, actually commented that she heard a little girl laughing. Now, I didn't believe that, because the video was out for like 6 months before she even commented. But anyway, I checked up on it, clipped the timestamp, and it actually turns out a little girl laughed in the background of my video. None of you guys saw that. I never saw that, but she noticed it. And I was like, what the hell? How can you notice that? You see, the bathroom we went to Skirridin, you see me walking out, and all you hear is a little laugh coming from behind me. And it's actually a voice of a little girl. Unbelievable, but it happened. It did happen. So that's pretty interesting. And also, I'm going to say, a hard one, but I'm going to say St. Michael's Church. You guys haven't saw this one yet. You saw the first one where I recorded it in the dark, but you haven't saw the one that I filmed with Ryan back last month. It's a pretty interesting one, because there was a spirit called Joe, and the spirit was the main spirit of it, and he kept trying to make us find his grave, and it's kind of a comedy as well. So when you guys see that, you will love it. I have been asked by a person in England. I'm not going to tell you her name, but she has asked me to, and I've actually agreed to it, but I haven't done it. That's only because of safety reasons. Like you, Rochelle, I can trust because obviously I've known you obviously through social media for quite a while. But some people come and they just ask, and yes, they might be real people. People in England when they're across the pond, like too far away from home. I'm not going to travel that far and go into somebody's house. I don't know. So to answer that question, it depends on where the person is and who I got with me. I never go to meet people alone. Love you, mate. Thank you there, Sean. I really appreciate it. If you ever visit here in Rhode Island, we'll visit the Camden House. I do want to go there. Hopefully one day I'll have enough America. Hopefully one day I'll have enough money to go to America. I really do hope so. It's definitely a place I want to visit anyway. You know, no matter where it is in America, I just want to visit America. You know, I've never actually been abroad, just to let you guys know. Yeah, I definitely would consider going to America. And if I could go to the Camden House, that'd be even better. So yes, if I had that opportunity, I would definitely go. What was this? Favorite TV shows? Okay. One of my favorite TV shows. I've actually got a lot of favorite TV shows. Breaking Bad, Cobra Kai, and third one. What did I choose for the third? I'll just go with those two. Just Breaking Bad and Cobra Kai. Those are my two favorite TV shows. I'm not sure if you guys have seen them, but they're my two favorites. I'm actually meeting some of the cast in November, but that depends if lockdown is on or not, because I've already put the tickets for it. So I hope lockdown doesn't happen before then, but if it does, it does. You say safe, Jared. You take team with you. Definitely, I could, but at the end of the day, my team, I don't know if they'd be experienced in dealing with a psycho. Right? If I went to somebody's house who was a psycho and they tried to attack me, that's it. And even in the five of us, this person could have plans. They could have people at their house. They could have 7 or 8 people waiting to attack us. So that's why I always take it with caution. I do collaborations, of course. I got one coming up with Paranormal Worlds UK. Actually, no, I've told you a million times already. It just takes ages for that time to come. But it'll be here next month. I swear it's happening in October. I'm actually going to message them after the stream. I'm going to remember to do that to find out when the dates are. And if they haven't had the dates yet, I should know by next month at the latest, and I should get that video done for you. Yes, I do collaborations. Ghost Hunter Wales as well. I want to collaborate with them. They're trying to do it for December, but if not, it'll be January the latest. Come on with Shadow Seekers. I have asked Paranormal Explorers. They just haven't go back to my message. But they do seem up for it. So a lot of people I'm collaborating with, some fans as well. I actually did tell Gemma here that I would go and film with her, or at least do a ghost hunt with her. Might not be on camera, but I would go and see her. But I can't tell you her location, not on here. But thank you, Rochelle. Just a message. Is there any kind of equipment that you wouldn't use while or something like that? There isn't any kind of equipment I wouldn't use because I want to use all the equipment at the end of the day. But something I wouldn't do is probably disrespect the spirit, which I've done a few times by mistake. But if I can help it, I would not disrespect the spirit, only because it's just rude, and you're not there to disrespect them. You're here to show them respect and show them that you're only there to communicate with them, not there to disrespect them or to run them down in any way. So when it comes to equipment, I want to use it all. When it comes to something I wouldn't do is run them down. Hope that answers your question. Music. Oh wow, got a load. AC/DC, Youngblood, Motley Crue, Motley Crue. Those are the three: AC/DC, Youngblood, and Motley Crue. Motley Crue, really good. AC/DC, really good. Youngblood, very good. All three of those, very good. Very, very good. Scariest investigation. I'm just going to show you guys the channel because you just keep asking me. I will show you. I have a channel called Cattle Bashers. It's not got a load of subscribers because it's very, very old. I last uploaded on there a few months ago, but 96 subscribers. The highest view video has 730, but this was it. It was a haunted cemetery, the one I was just telling you about earlier. I actually ran off. That's why it's been released on my other channel, not my main one. I did not want to release a video where I run away from the location. So I actually cancelled the video and put it on my other channel. But yeah, that's been the scariest location. I am going back there in the future, but with somebody with me next time, not on my own like last time. And what am I scared of? Oh my, get my fears out on camera. No, I say I'm not really scared of much of the paranormal field, but what am I scared of? Again, the only thing I'm scared of on ghost hunting is disrespecting their spirit and having a bad reaction from it. Don't ever disrespect the dead. That's all I can say when it comes to that. Brian Ghostling and the ghost drivers past. Okay, thank you. So yes, I'll be live for 3 more minutes. I'll make it 2 hours 25. Then I'm going to have to split. So last questions, guys. 3 more minutes. Well, 2 minutes and 45 seconds now. So last few questions, and I'll be sure to answer them. And then I have to go. But thank you to everybody who tuned in and showed some love tonight. It's been absolutely great to speak to you all, as you guys know. But you know, the best thing is that we had Rosie on the show. It's great to speak to her. She's always doing an amazing job. So I'm proud of Rosie and how far she's going. Paranormal field. I'm proud of every single paranormal investigator. I'm proud of you all. You know, all of you people. It's amazing to have you all here. And honestly, and just proud to see how we're all growing together. CJ Brown, you're very, very late, but thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're going to be watching this when we're done, because you just missed our guest. Rosie just came onto the show. I'm sure you'll watch it back anyway, but thank you for tuning in now. I think I'm scared of is anything paranormal. Scared of clowns. I'm scared of spiders. So don't mention spiders. I'm scared of spiders because they all mix with each other now, and they all get a lot more scarier than what they already were. When it comes to spiders, I don't like them because if you go online and read about them, you got these house spiders mixed in with garden spiders, and you got different spiders mixed in. I know you guys are probably used to it in Australia or America, but over here in the UK we're not, because we don't get spiders that are bad because they don't survive the hot weather. But now climate change has come along, spiders are starting to survive over here, which means we're starting to get spiders with different breeds in them. I'm going to call them breeds, different breeds, which means they're mixing with each other. You don't know what poisons they're carrying. The UK in the next 10 years is going to have all sorts of spiders over here. I'm not looking forward to that. So spiders, they scare me. Clowns, I'm not scared of. Scarecrows, not really scared of. Pigeons, no. Seagulls, no. Just the spiders. It's no matter. Amazing. I don't know how you can type, listen, and write. You are a multitasker. You are a multitasker, Carrie. Thank you so much. I'll watch it back. Thank you so much, Carrie. Appreciate you coming on here as well, chatting in the live chat. It really is appreciated. Of course, as always, Stills, and have a great night. And yeah, so guys, 30 more seconds, and I will have to split. So say whatever you need to say now, and I will try and answer it as fast as I can. If not, have a great night. Come on. I give you guys 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Bye, Sean. Have a great evening or great day, probably wherever you are. Just have a great day or great night. 10 seconds. Okay, we're about to end. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Oh. Bands have you seen? Oh, a question comes in, keeps me here longer. Bands, I haven't seen no bands, so I can't really answer that, but I love listening to bands. Like I've seen Youngblood, AC/DC, and Motley Crue. I haven't never seen no bands, unfortunately. As I just said, guys, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for enjoying the show. It was great to have Rosie on, great to chat to you all in general. You know, it's sometimes good to sit down and do a show where I can just chat to you all and have a chat about many things and not just paranormal. Like tonight, we chatted about music, COVID-19 at one point. Not ever going to speak about that again on this channel because it just turns into chaos. But thank you all for tuning in and have a great night. If you want to see that argument me and Rosie had, tune back. It is around about 50 minutes in. We started arguing about COVID-19. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night and stay safe. Between kiss and bye, kiss. Goodbye, and to all of you ladies and to all of you men, see you all next time.